All right, stream started. We're gonna play Delta Green tonight, and Richard is in charge, handing it over.
Woo! Okay, Delta Green.
Yeehaw.
We just so you all understand, you are agents, FBI, something along the lines. For this organization called Delta Green, which is a black ops branch of the U.S. government. You are aware of and know that eldritch cosmic horrors exist, and your role and responsibility is preventing those things from getting out.
Like public,
Delta
like
Green agents,
publicity wise.
yeah. So
physical?
Delta Green agents, both. So Delta Green agents have 5 standing orders. Number 1, stop the incursion. So you want to gather as much intelligence about this thing as you can and figure out how to stop it. 2 is obscure the incursion. You do not want the public to know what's going on here. Okay.
Swamp gas.
We need a mind wipey thing.
Yeah.
We need a mind wiper.
SCP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Third, you do not want to be seen being involved in this. While you might be a member of the FBI or a faculty on some college staff, you want to avoid as much as possible going around saying, I'm blank from the FBI, because this is not an official FBI assignment. You are working undercover, essentially, or on the down low.
Off the books.
Your fourth
Sector
priority,
7.
off the books, yes. Your fourth priority is secure advanced technology. So anything that you can gather for Delta Green that can make the organization's life easier or what have you, you're going to want to do that. And your fifth priority, and the least important one, save lives. As many as possible. But obviously that is not your primary concern. For you guys,
That's
so you know...
what country they're from.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What'd you say?
That depends on what country they're from. American lives.
He's already in character.
Very important to me.
He's already in character. A lot of times, so in D&D, when we play, the general rule is you don't want to be a murder hobo. You might consider the idea that murder as a first resort isn't the worst resort. But that does require then, like, what do you do with a body? How are you explaining this? That kind of thing. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. I wouldn't necessarily just shoot everybody you see, but, you know.
Oh, is that our primary weapons? We all just have guns?
I think McMurtry and Cornwell have a gun. I don't think I have any weapons.
I just have my fist, yeah.
Yeah, McMurtry also has an illegal MP5, so...
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. As far as the system is concerned, you guys played Call of Cthulhu with me once before. This is a very similar system. It's just D100s. There are some differences. For instance, if I, as the handler, feel like you have enough background in this field, I could just say you succeed on a thing, which will actually come up pretty early on. Other things are I can give you a bonus or penalty to your dice percent. So if you needed to hit a 60 on alertness and you just took some cocaine, I might say, all right, I'm going to boost it up to an 80. So you only need to roll an 80 or less, for instance. Yeah, so that's similar, extremely similar system. You all have some like bonus skills, I think, down towards the bottom of your page that are not part of your skills and training. So just kind of be aware that there are some skills that are off the main list. So for instance, Hunter Cornwell has lockpicking. McMurtry has knowledge with the black market. Various languages, scuba gears, parachuting. Palmer has photography, Vietnamese, Mandarin.
Wait, where do you
So-
see? Oh, lockpick. Never mind.
I got 3 languages.
Yeah. And just a kind of generic, if you guys didn't get a chance to look at your character sheet, McMurtry, you're very much like a handler type character who can read people and knows them. Cornwell, reversed. Cornwell, you're you can read people and understand them very well. McMurtry, you are a guns ablazing type, and Palmer, you're an academic who knows a lot about anthropology and history and some other things.
I mentioned I'd
that
know
kinda
about like
covers
people's
everything.
motivations a little bit, just because of the anthropology. But more
You do have
history-based background.
you have a 30 in human, so there are two unique skills to this game that are maybe not as clear. Humint, Humint. You can hover over all the skills and it'll give you a basic idea. But it's basically your ability to read people. So
Okay.
Cornwell, for instance, has an 80 in Humint. McMurtry has was it a 10? And then the other one is SIGINT, but I don't think anybody in this group has SIGINT. But that's like signal intelligence, your ability to read codes and encryptions and things like that. So, yeah. Any other questions just about the system in general? Otherwise, we can get started. I think it's pretty simple.
Gotta let my cat
All right. Cool. We're gonna start as Delta Green agents usually start by being at home or somewhere not aware of the mission that is coming up. I want you to just take a second and kind of think about what is your home life like, or what might you be doing right now as you get a call, or maybe you've got a pager, text, email, something along those lines. What are you doing when you get notified by Delta Green that you've got a mission? Anybody want to start? Otherwise,
I'll start.
choose an individual. All right, let's go with it, Cornwell.
Cornwell is relaxing, watching some good old Fox News, texting his first wife, making sure the kids are okay while his current wife is taking a shower when that call comes in.
All right, so the phone rings once and then immediately cuts off. The phone rings a second time and immediately, like, just one ring. And that's usually your signal that you need to pick up the phone. And so the phone rings a third time. And
He
you
picked up the
hear
phone.
you hear an agent on the your handler. He says, "This is Marigold. I'm going to need you in Chicago tomorrow morning. You've got a flight." Actually, never mind. He doesn't say you got a flight. You can drive or you can fly. I don't remember where your character is from, but that's up to you. You need to be there by 10 a.m. in Elmhurst. You get more directions when you get close. And he hangs up. And
Time to go.
he gets his guns and starts getting ready. Palmer or McMurtry?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I am sitting in my 1-bedroom apartment with my dog, and we are sharing a bologna and white bread sandwich while I page through guns and ammo.
That's literally what I was gonna be doing.
Seriously?
Well, eating a bologna sandwich was part of it. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
We're gonna get along, I bet.
Yeah, I think so.
How do they contact you, McMurtry? Do you get like a dead drop in the mail, or is there just a knock on the door? And how are they reaching out to you?
Yeah, sure. There's a knock on the door, and then maybe they slide something under the door and leave.
Okay. Yeah, something comes through the little mail slot, or under the door.
Yeah, mail slot's good.
You just hear this plop at the front door after a knock. What's your reaction to that? To a door, a knock on your
I
door,
open
and
up
then this plop.
I open up the cabinet, pull out the bag of dog food, and cut it open with a big knife so that it's lying on the floor so that there's plenty of food for the dog. And then I run the water in the bathtub so that there's enough water for the dog to drink.
Oh, okay. Poor
And
little dog.
and then I grab my go bag and open up the letter to figure out where I need to get to.
Okay. Yeah, a letter just says Chicago, Elmhurst. Did I get that right? Is it Elmhurst? Let me just double check that. Yeah, Elmhurst. Okay.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. in Elmhurst, please.
All right. I'm gonna head to
then-
Newark Airport
Okay.
because I'm in New Jersey.
Palmer.
Palmer's probably hanging out in his garage. There's a drum set and a weight station. He's listening to rock on the radio. I'm eating a bologna sandwich and I'm tearing out pages of the Bible and gluing them onto a pair of gloves that I'm wearing. I think the way they contact me is that, like, on the radio that the song stops and, like, there's a dedication that's weird, like, your dog's loose from Jeremy Benson. And that's like a signal for me to go to, like, a safety deposit box to get information.
Wow, okay. You approach the bank where the safety deposit box is. You head over to your number, your box, and you open it up. And inside you just find a white envelope. And it just has a address on it. Nothing is inside the envelope. Just a return address. And it says Elmhurst, Chicago.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Cool.
Are you flying or driving?
I'm hitchhiking.
Oh, I guess it does say 10 a.m. It says 10.
Oh, a
whatever,
time.
Like alter meter, Elmhurst, Chicago. Alter
Okay.
meter road. There you go.
No, yeah, I guess I'm driving.
Okay.
Maybe it's an old.
Yeah, I don't know where.
It's an old station wagon.
Okay. Cool. So you all, tell anybody you want that you're leaving. Your dog has plenty of food, what have you. Are you taking those gloves with you, Zig?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to give me any bonus, but that's my weapon, so I figure I'm wearing those gloves.
Okay. Just gloves with Christian iconography on them. Good.
Yeah. In case I'm fighting a demon or something.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Great. So you guys arrive in Elmhurst, or you get to Chicago, and when you land or when you get to the city limits, you receive a text with an address to a rented office in an office park. Excuse me. Who arrives first? Or do you all arrive on time at 10 a.m.? Are you all getting out of your cars? You're just waiting in the parking lot? Are you hiding a ways away, seeing who comes in and who goes?
I'm probably
I'm gonna
late.
definitely get there at like 9:30.
Oh, okay.
At least.
Como will be on time,
Gertrude's-
not a minute late.
Gertrude's scoping at the place. Cornwell's right on time, and Palmer's a little behind.
Mm-hmm.
McMurtry, you don't see anybody enter the building. It looks like it's abandoned, maybe, until Cornwell arrives. And why don't we take this moment? Cornwell, as you get out of your car, what does McMurtry see?
He sees 6 foot, just white guy, good beefy build. Looked like he used to work out in the past. Maybe he doesn't keep up with his workouts anymore. So has not extra weight like he's fat or anything, but just a couple extra pounds from just not sticking to the gym as good as he normally does. But he's still in good shape. relatively speaking. He's got his stupid aviator glasses shades on. Gets out, and as he's waiting, he sparks up a cigarette, smokes it. He's got his he's not wearing his FBI thing because he knows there's a special kind of call. But and that's about it. He's got a nice thick mustache, brown hair, and just has like a square jaw and just a very like, you know, kind of tough look to his face. That's about it.
Okay. Cornwell, you enter the building. 10
Yes,
p.m. on the dot. Okay.
on the dot.
Okay. McMurtry, you know, normally there's more than one person who is going to be working with you. So are you waiting for another person, or are you
Oh,
going
yeah.
in once you see Cornwell? Okay.
I'm waiting.
Palmer, how late are you?
Just a handful of minutes. As long as it took to go through the drive-through. I have a bag of McDonald's I'm just eating fries out of.
Okay.
And I got a shirt on that just says like "Be respectful to Daddy," like some weird, stupid shirt.
Yeah. So Daddy gets out of the car, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So you get out of the car. McMurtry is watching from a distance. What does he see? What does he see of Palmer?
What am I wearing? I'm not dressed up. I just got like torn blue jeans on, the shirt that I described. I'm probably kind of cold because of all the wind, so it's just a t-shirt. Yep. I guess that's about it.
Okay. And you're like holding your bag, your bag of McDonald's. Are you bringing that in with you, or are you trying to like shovel it in your mouth?
No, I'm not trying to be. Yeah.
So you've got a large soda or a coffee. And
soda. Soda. Okay. Yeah, like while you're talking. Right. No, I won't say that yet. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Okay, so Palmer walks in. McMurtry. You see two members. That's usually the minimum, but there could be more. Are you waiting a little bit longer just to see?
No, because this guy was already late, and I'm pissed off because he's late. So I'm heading for the door. I'm grabbing my briefcase that's actually a lead-lined aluminum case with a machine gun inside of it, and I've got my black cargo pants with a black t-shirt and a bomber jacket over it with I got a bulletproof vest on. I've got a shoulder holster with a 357 Magnum in the shoulder holster underneath the jacket, and I got a backpack slung over my back with my night vision goggles. So I walk in with my suitcase, my night vision goggles, and McMurtry walks in the door, and you see this guy who's about 5'5" and swole, mid 40s, kind of a cranky look on his face, and walks in, looks around. I guess he's not going to be ginger because the picture's not ginger, but yeah, he's an Irish fella, Irish American.
So when you walk in, there's no one there. What you see in front of you as each of you walks in is just a sign that says the meeting will be held in whatever room 302, and has a little sign that points off in a direction. And you see, like when you look down the hallway towards there's another sign pointing in another direction, and so you just follow these signs, and eventually you come to a office room, a little office, like workspace, and it's as you approach, you can smell fresh coffee, some donuts, maybe some apple fritters. It seems like your handler Marigold is going to take care of you, at least in terms of your sustenance here this morning. As each of you walks in, he waves you to sit down, and there are 3 seats available, and that have little dossiers in front of them. So we're gonna say you guys we're maybe 10 minutes apart, so not a long time. But Cornwell, you did have a chance to look over the dossier first. Just kind of glancing over it. It looks like you guys are going to be involved in some sort of drug operation. Cornwell, since you got there 10 minutes before everybody else, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to ask Marigold any questions if you want. He says, "Hey, there's donuts over here if you want them. Got coffee. Avail yourself. I know you just got off a flight, but
Cornwell knows
we're
he
gonna
shouldn't be
hit the ground
grabbing a
running."
donut. He's been slacking at the gym lately, but he's gonna grab a donut because he can't resist them. He snatches a donut, looks at his watch. Well, where are these two other slackers at?
Well, we do what we can. Obviously, this was pretty sudden notice. We got a lot of information that kind of got dumped on us pretty quick here, so I'm expecting them in just the next few minutes. They both touched down or arrived in the city last hour, so
Yeah.
I imagine they'll be here pretty shortly.
I imagine it sounds like the Bureau's hiring practices need a little bit of a revamp. Should know better to be late, but go ahead.
Actually, I don't think. Well, no, never mind. And at that point, we'll say that Palmer walks in, and McMurtry is almost stalking right behind him, not too far after.
Let's get this
You're late,
party
Palmer.
started, guys. What are we in
In
for?
this line of business, that could get you. If being late get a man killed in this line of business, you better be on time next time.
Hey, man, being on time can get you killed sometimes. People set traps
Not if you know
all
what
the
you're
time.
doing.
All right, fair enough, man. On my drink.
Grab a donut if you want. McMurtry, I don't think you're going to need that. He points to your briefcase. Not yet, anyway. I think we'll get started here in just a moment. Yeah, go ahead and grab what you need. Sit down. Let's get started.
I'll grab a black coffee. I'll take the seat all the way on the left.
Okay.
I'll grab a
I'll take
donut.
the seat over on the
My
right.
briefcase between my legs.
Start dipping it myself.
So McMurtry is in the center of the table. He's got eyes on everybody. Okay, so he starts. Marigold starts explaining the situation. He says, "The past week, 4 drug dealers have vanished. Normally, this wouldn't be a big deal, but they are selling something that we thought was gone, that we thought was under control, and they have been disappearing in ways that are unnatural. We'll put it that way.
Is it soy
One was
sauce?
taken,
Okay, sorry.
No.
I know that makes no sense to you.
far worse than that. One was taken right out of a holding cell at Chicago PD. No blood, nothing was seen on video. The victim could be heard screaming for several minutes before one final scream, saying that the angles aren't right, before the feed cuts out on the camera. Officers went in to check the situation, only saw chunks of concrete from the floor, walls, and ceiling missing, as if they'd been hit by a blunt object. The cell was still locked, and there's no clear means of egress. Several other individuals from clubs in the area, known for their rave scene, have reported mass hallucinations. These have included images of pyramids and frigid wastelands, civilizations on other planets, rooms with living walls housing brains in jars. List goes on and has no clear connective tissue beyond being strange. There have been missing person reports. The one connection between the individuals was that they were heavy into the rave and party drug scene. Now, what I referenced earlier about this being something we thought was taken care of or was something we weren't going to see again. In the 90s, there was a drug called Reverb. It was being sold by a group of Cho-Cho youths. It was quickly shut down by local law enforcement and Chocho community leaders, but the effect on users was similar, though there were no deaths. They just had the hallucinations. What I need you guys to do, what the agency needs you to do, confirm whether this is new reverb has unnatural effects, find the source of the drug, cut off the supply. Some recommendations, and you see this in your notes. It kind of gives you two starting points: the rave scene and the Chocho Community Outreach Center. After
What does
he
Chocho
says
mean?
that, I'm going to type it in the chat. So I'll be honest with you, in Cthulhu mythology, Chocho is pretty racist, so I've made some modifications to who they are.
Okay. It's just a group name. Like the
it's just a group
Warriors.
name. Yeah,
Or
it's
the
a
Bloods.
well, it's a religious organization.
Oh, okay.
In original Cthulhu mythos, it's very yellow, yellow peril or whatever the Asian peril kind of coded stuff. I didn't want to get rid of the entire plot, so I've modified it a little bit, but yeah. So just that's how it's spelled. There's another spelling that you might see that you will see, I imagine, which is that chua. But as he kind of tells you this, you see in your dossier, this suggested course of action. I should also say, just for you guys, this may seem a little heavy-handed, but this is intended to be like someone's very first Delta Green mystery story, so it may be a little bit more railroady than we are used to, but I've tried to make it interesting to see if it works. As he's saying this about the Chocho, you see it in your notes. He takes out a sticky note and kind of looks around the room for a minute, and then places a sticky note in front of you. Let's see, can I show this to you? Show players. All of you. Show image. Okay. And he has that written on it. Do you guys all see that?
Sure do.
Yes.
He kind of lowers his voice and says, "That's not official. It wouldn't be, but take it from personal experience. They're bad news." And then he returns to his normal speaking voice, and he kind of looks around. He looks at you and he says, "I've got a hotel for you here in Elmhurst. The Chocho Community Center is just in the neighboring town within Chicago. Obviously, there's lots of little towns or whatever. A little community over. Yeah, we don't have a lot of leads at this point.
Is it Chocho Town?
No, it is. So this is where I'm learning that, I wrote all these notes, but it is not convenient. The Chocho took over a housing development in Cabrini Green, tore it down, rebuilt it into a hospital and K-12 public education campus, as well as a community center for their diaspora.
Okay.
And actually, that brings up another point. Palmer, you know a bit about the Chocho.
Damn
You actually
right.
know quite a bit about the Chocho.
So I agree with this sticky note. Essentially, I'm just like, tell me about it.
No. I'll give you. So,
Okay.
so Chochos are most often found, or like the Chocho community here in Chicago is largely from Southeast Asia. The Vietnamese Chocho were U.S. allies in the Vietnam War. Many emigrated to the U.S. after suffering terribly uh, uh,
You're breaking up.
as a
Yeah.
consequence of their support for U.S. I'm breaking up.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
How about now?
Now it's good.
Hello.
It's getting a little better. Yeah.
Can you hear? Okay.
Yeah, it's all good now.
Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if it was because I was playing with my computer screen. Vietnamese Chocho were U.S. allies in the Vietnam War, and many emigrated to the U.S. after suffering terribly as a consequence. That they have other names in other Asian communities and around the world, actually. To the Greeks, they were the Techoa. To the Persians, they were the Chow Chows. To the Chinese, they were the Yuchi. And to the Russians, they were the Tachoans. Tochos have been subject to deep prejudice and persecution among other Southeast Asian immigrant communities, largely because of their support for America during the war. They also have a lot of negative connotations from wherever their other communities are from. So, one of the things Palmer, is that the Chocho people aren't from anywhere in particular. The rumor is, there's no proof of this, but the rumor is that Chocho communities spring up anywhere in the world where there has been a famine, and what happens is, according to the legend or the lore or the rumors, a man in black, a black man, it's very unclear, comes to these communities that are suffering famine and offers them a plant to plant and to eat. And
This is the catalyst of them arriving?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how a community that was, let's say, Christian or Muslim or whatever becomes Chocho.
Oh, okay.
They have this famine. Someone, a man in black, a black man, it's very unclear, comes to the community and offers them this plant, like a Johnny Appleseed almost. And they choose to consume this plant or not. Those who do, they are the ones who survive the famine. The ones who don't are the ones who die. My computer's interesting. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. My computer. What the
You did
fuck?
freeze for a moment, but then, like when
Yeah,
you
one of my
react to your computer,
It's not working.
No.
It's frustrating as hell.
Shit, guys, it's the Chocho. This fucking mystery I've been dealing with for a while. This is fucked up. These people don't come from anywhere. They grow. They develop in hungry areas, and I don't know. There's rumors of this man in black, a mono negro, that shows up with a deal, with an offer, there's always evidence of this strange plant. Do I know what the plant's called? I think he's fully cut off.
I think he's frozen now. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, guys.
It's called Reverb.
Maybe. I guess maybe that's what we're putting together. I wonder if this drug comes from this fucking plant, man. People always looking for their next fix, a higher high. They're willing to fucking consume extraterrestrial bullshit.
I don't know. I hear about drug dealers disappearing, and I wonder where the problem is.
I have to agree to that.
I hear that.
I don't think I like the cut of their jibs.
Yeah, man. Their jibs are all sliced up.
Do you even know what a jib is?
Yeah, I know what a jib is. They get all nasty. They get gnarled up and cut up like crazy. Some people's jibs are good. Some people's jibs are nasty.
Amen.
Amen. That's right.
Have either of you ever been on a boat before?
Of course.
Yeah.
With sails?
No.
Nope.
I could tell.
Just rows.
Some cruises.
What's that have to do with anything?
A jib is a sail, moron.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? You like these guys' boats?
The way they trim their sails is the cut of their jib.
Oh, that's
How good a
literally
job
what
they
it
do.
means. Oh,
I don't like the cut of their jibs.
If you don't like the cut of somebody's jib, it means they do a bad job.
Exactly. And that's why we're going to catch them. Bring them to justice.
you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a man by his jib. That's what my father always used to say.
I can. It's one of my specialties.
Yeah.
I
I'm glad
don't
you're
do
on
the
team,
judging.
man.
Just point me where I need to shoot.
Oh, hell yeah, you've got a gun?
At least one.
You don't have a gun?
I don't need one, man.
What do you think you're signing up for, boy?
I didn't sign up. I was contacted, but half of these things are bullets. Are you serious? I use holy
You got
water.
French fries? You got
Yeah.
a Big Mac, but you don't got a big gun? What's wrong with you,
Are you kidding me?
boy?
Dude, everything in comparison, you throw a french fry at a slug, it'll melt that thing.
I think it's slugs we're going to be dealing with.
Well, not regular slugs.
The only kind of slugs I deal with come out of the muzzle of my gun.
That's good.
Yeah, I like the cut of your jib, even though you were late.
So everyone's
I
a
was here
sailor
before
but
you.
me.
I was
Huh?
watching everyone who came in. I've been here for 40 minutes.
Whatever you get, whatever you say, I believe you.
I'll describe the car and tell him where he parked. And what time.
I noticed your car over there waiting. I see what you're doing. Understandable. Nothing wrong with a little precaution from time to time.
Always.
Sometimes you don't have time for precaution. When the guns come out, guns blazing.
Well, that was really annoying.
Sometimes when you're busy taking precaution, you're losing time. Sometimes you just gotta be on the tip of your toes. Make
But
rash
you shouldn't be at the
decisions.
McDonald's drive-thru.
What's that? What did you say?
At least my man McMurdy was here, waiting, scoping the area, being useful. You were at the drive-thru. Do you get anything good in there? I look in his bag without his permission just to see what's in the McDonald's bag.
I've got my Bible gloves hidden in there. with
Bible
fries,
gloves?
fries all over. Yeah, earlier I have gloves that I was gluing pages of the Bible onto.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. I have no idea what happened. My computer has never just turned off. Or,
Huh.
well, it has, I imagine.
Ooh.
That's very strange. Clearly, the system doesn't want me to play the Tilted Green. Okay, so let me give you a little more background information, and then you will be free to explore Chicago. There's a well-funded advocacy group for the Chow Chow American Advocacy Alliance. It's called the Chow Chow Advocacy Alliance. And they're really just there to try and stop some of the negative uh, that's weird. Some of the negative things that people say about the Chocho, and in fact, let me share something. I'm going to share this just with Palmer. Palmer, you actually remember being at a conference a few years ago, and you remember this being. Nope. Nope. How do I share this? Show players. Nope. I just want it to go to Palmer. Alex. Nope. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out these buttons. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to give you that to read if you want. Yeah, there's a lot of negative connotations about the Chocho that Palmer you've heard and read about, but they seem to be mingling well with the community here in the United States, and Chocho communities from around the world have started to move to Chicago. I will give you one more little piece of information because I think this is interesting. There's a disreputable text that you, Palmer, read a long time ago that says that Chochos are from Leng. I'm going to type that in the chat. Leng, Leng, a fabled mountain in the depths of China. Another says they are from a hidden city called Do Na, beneath the earth. They supposedly travel between our world and those mystical realms. Palmer, you perhaps more so than Cornwell or McMurtry would have some trepidation about this note you received, just because you have more background knowledge. You may agree with it or disagree with it. I'll leave that up to you.
About
but you
how
definitely have a lot more knowledge.
untrustworthy they are, or whatever.
Yeah, so
I
you
see
might
the
say
bigger
that
picture, and maybe they're not evil in my mind.
possibly, or maybe you agree with what he's saying. I'll let you decide if you want to agree or disagree with him. But you definitely have the most knowledge regarding them. Okay, I've shared that little text with you. So at this point, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to hit up the rave scene, you can. Oh, I should start talking like I'm the handler again. Sorry, I'm definitely discombobulated having my computer turn off. He says, all right, I've given you 2 suggestions. Start with the rave scene. Maybe you can find dealers through that, or you can go to the Chocho Community Center. Those are probably the best 2 places to start.
What was the source of reverb the first time?
The first time it was some kids, some Chocho youths were spreading it. It definitely has some sort of connection to their community, but they were very quick to assist local law enforcement in shutting it down. They did not want that to be seen as an indictment of their community. So they were very willing to assist in preventing its use and spread. Any other questions? Okay.
It's
I
10
will be-
a.m., so I don't think we're going to a rave. Let's check out the.
But it's 10 p.m.
Well, we could probably catch a rave
10 a.m.
while it's ending. If it's 10 a.m.
the rail
Okay.
on the tail end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the drugs will be sold by now. Let's go to the
Yeah,
community
you got a
center.
point there.
All right. Well, look. I mean,
Uh,
there. Did you say there is like an area that is Chocho based?
Yeah, they basically took over a block of Cabrini Green, which is a part of Chicago that underwent some heavy gentrification in the 90s. It used to be like urban block housing, and they tore the last one of those down in 2003, I think 2007, something like that. But up until then, it was just like massive, Soviet-style cinder block buildings that people lived in, and they tore
Project.
one down. Project. They tore one down, and then turned it into a community center for the Chochos, as well as a K-12 and a hospital for anybody who wanted to enroll or use their hospital facilities. One thing that is unique about this hospital, your handler says, is that it is 100% free. Anybody can come in. There are no costs associated with it. Seems like a goodwill outreach program. The Chocho are trying to, ingratiate themselves with the local community, and they have found some converts to their faith in the last few years.
It's all
I got
bullshit.
lines around the block.
They don't want to help anybody. They're just manipulating the people of the area to like them. I mean, from my research, the fucking Chocho don't even don't believe in being nice. They don't believe in being helpful. They want to trade. They want something out of anything they do. If I'm reading this document
Americans.
correctly. They're what?
Yeah.
Americans.
Yeah, well.
Your handler doesn't. Marigold doesn't say anything. He doesn't nod, but you do see him kind of like put his finger to his nose. Yeah. So he's gonna leave it at that. I'll be here. If you guys need me, you have my number. He hands out some burner phones. Call me if you need anything. If you want me to help you with anything, I can see about getting some access. Try not to use your badges too much. Remember the 5 rules of Delta Green. Any other questions? Okay. Take a donut. Get out there. Figure this out. Faster the better.
Bavarian cream.
Okay. So, where would you guys like to begin?
I say we go to the community center.
Yeah, what?
That makes sense
Chocho
to me.
Advocacy Alliance building? I'm down.
That place, yeah.
You think it's just a front, Palmer?
I mean, I don't think that any good doing they're doing is out of the good of their heart. I mean, from the research I've done, they don't even have a word for fondness or I love you or anything like that. Amity is a foreign concept to these guys.
You
Amity.
really hate these Chocho, don't you?
I don't hate them. I'm just
Sounds like
talking
you
about
do.
what I've researched, man.
All right, so we don't
Have you
trust
ever
him.
met any?
All right, look, that's fair. I'm just reading from books, and that can always have been filtered through the wrong writer. But I've read up a lot on this, guys, and I just think we should tread light. We shouldn't trust him right off the bat.
I don't think you should trust anyone right off the bat. Trust is earned, not given away.
That's,
Should we carpool? Who's got a car?
I got a car. Got to clear some trash out of the back seat, but you could hop in with me.
I took a cab.
I took a cab too. I'll jump in.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna make our way to the community square. As you are driving,
You think the Chocho write music?
I don't know. I'm wondering why the music didn't stop though when I switched. That's interesting. This is a unique feature to this. It's like when I do this on my desktop, it automatically stops one song and switches to the next. So, let me get you guys characters out on the screen so you can see something, because I'm assuming you guys don't see anything at the moment.
It's just black. Yep.
Blind.
And
Oh, there's
how
me.
about now? Can you see now?
I see myself.
Oh, I
Global
see.
illumination, maybe.
Here. Yeah.
Oh, there we
How
go.
about now?
There
Okay.
it is, guys.
So as you guys approach the area where this community building is, you see this absolutely amazing structure from the exterior. It looks like they've paneled the exterior of the building with LCD screens or OLED screens or something along those lines, so that they can project images up there. And right now there's just this swirling, beautiful, almost like spacescape. It almost feels like you're like floating through a nebula, or looks like you're floating through a nebula, as all these different gases and things kind of fly past you. To the left of this is the hospital. It has some pretty brisk business coming in and out of it. On the way here, if who's driving? Palmer, you're driving?
I'm driving.
Was your car?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was. Okay.
Yes,
So then
Palmer's
McMurtry or
Station wagon.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It was Palmer's car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So McMurtry and Cornwell, if you guys want to do any research about the Chochos, or if you want to ask some sort of question like you might the internet, or any other thing, if you want to look it up, I'll give you each like one question that you on your phone did a search for. And then to the right is the K-12. It's early in the morning, so the lights are on. You can see students in classrooms and inside the building. And on top of the building where they have a playground.
So I'm going to look up Chicago Reverb.
Okay. And then we'll go to McMurtry here in a second, or we'll go to Cornwell here in a second. McMurtry, so what you find, there's a couple articles from the Chicago Tribune about local law enforcement working hand in hand with the Chocho community, bringing some of their youths in. It looks like some children or young adults between the ages of 15 and 25 started a gang, thinking it would be cool to do something that, just basically just rebelling against their parents. It was shut down really quickly. This drug that they were selling wasn't even illegal. Technically, there wasn't a crime that was committed because drugs aren't illegal until the government says they are. In this situation, these youths weren't arrested per se. The community kind of handled it internally, but they were a lot of the information that the officers used to look into this was given to them by the Chocho community. So you see this image of the chief of police shaking hands with the leader of the Chocho American Advocacy Alliance.
Does it say anything in the article about the effects that the drug has on people?
It yes, it does mention mass hallucinations, but doesn't reference any specifics in terms of what people saw, and it doesn't reference anybody going to the hospital or anything like that. It seemed perhaps more startling than anything else. And then McMurtry, did you have anything you wanted to ask about?
Well, that was me.
Oh, sorry, I keep getting these mixed up. Cornwall.
I guess I'd probably Google the history of the community center that we're headed to. Say anything
Yeah.
pings up, anything weird comes up, or anything like that, or.
Sure. So you read about the community center and you find a little piece of a little article on it saying that the Chocho American Advocacy Alliance purchased this area, this one building, and they way overpaid the tenants that were living there for their homes. It was nearly $200,000 per room, which in 1995 is 10 times what the value of the room was, the building, the apartment. And so once they were done, they tore the whole thing down and built this community center. A couple of years later, they built the hospital, and then a couple of years after that, they built the K-12. What they found was that a lot of the local community very quickly enrolled in the K-12, and that it became extremely popular and is a very good school. So much so that other, let's say, more affluent individuals have been trying to get the school moved, so they wouldn't have to drive their own children into this community, because although it has been gentrified, it's still just a little bit on the poorer side overall. And then you do find one odd thing at the hospital, which is that it's completely free, which obviously very strange in America. There is one stipulation, which is that if a person dies on at their hospital, that they get to keep the body for scientific research and to help train other doctors. Usually that's not something you would find, but most people, they have again, just a world-class health services, so a lot of people are willing to accept that possibility, at least on paper. There have definitely been some lawsuits, you would imagine, after the fact. So Um, yeah. So as you guys approach, you see these two buildings. You notice that there's this beautiful square here. There's people dancing. Music is being played. It's a very diverse community. The buildings to your left and right are restaurants on the bottom floor, and then buildings are offices up top. And the restaurants all have um, iconography of the Chocho community, but they are all very different styles of food. So, although this community is started as a Asian community or Southeast Asian community, it has definitely expanded. Like I mentioned, as the diaspora has rejoined or come to this area. So, if you wanted to get African food, you could. If you wanted to get like Bostonian, Massachusetts food, you could. If you wanted to get French food, you could. There's a lot of really great restaurants around here, and the smell is just absolutely fantastic.
I nod
Yeah,
my chin
so
towards the illuminated front of the building, and I look up at the other two guys, and I just say, "Beam me up, Scotty. Am I right?"
Dude, drawn into it, man, like a moth to the flame. Just trying to get your attention.
It's like freaking Disney.
are you guys heading into the building?
Yeah.
We're just,
Great.
I mean, there's multiple buildings to choose from. We're going to the center first. I guess that's what we said. Yeah.
Like a moth to the flame.
Yeah. So you guys work your way through the crowd. There's lots of people. It almost seems like maybe a little farmer's market or something has kind of started out up here. And you guys make your way to the front door. You open. It's just this absolutely gorgeous building. There's a big rotunda and then a center desk with several individuals working at the desk. And you approach the desk, so there's stairs leading up, there's elevators. What do you guys want to do? There's security. I should say that there is security before the elevators before the elevators and the stairs. So,
Does the security have bulletproof vests on?
no, they're just plain, just white shirt, little name tag.
Guns or
They're sitting at
flashlights
little
or
chairs.
nothing?
Nothing that you can see. Um, doesn't seem like they're expecting any kind of violence. They seem mostly just there to, if you just tried to walk through, they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, sir." Um,
Do they appear trained, or do they appear more like guys who got a job as a security guard?
let's have a roll. Let's make a
Mhm.
human roll.
First roll.
Okay.
First roll of the game.
Just roll D100.
If you click on human on your character sheet,
Okay.
it's under heavy machinery and next to history. It should roll. Okay. That is a failure. So to you, um, they don't look particularly well trained. But who knows? Could be. They don't have weapons on them. You
All
know
right.
that much. But there is there's a little information desk if you wanted to start there. If you want to just break through, that's fine too.
Guys, maybe we should figure out our cover. We can't just be asking questions like cops. Why are
You
we
figure out
here?
what
Got a
you're gonna
point
do.
there.
I'll watch your back. I got my eyes on the door, and I got my eyes on the exits. I got my eyes on the guards, and I'm looking at everybody else too.
All right, you got that cover. What do you think a good cover would be? Why would we be here?
I don't know. looking for a friend. Maybe we're looking for the plant. I don't know.
What's the plan?
Palmer, you would know that I gave you that little piece of text, but it technically wasn't text for you. It was you remember going to a symposium, and this person from the University of Chicago was speaking on this Henrietta Cole.
Mhm.
You do know that there was a kind of a pretty big outcry from the Chocho community, and there was a lot of TV interviews and things like that following that the release of that paper and that symposium. So you would know, the name of Henrietta Cole, and perhaps you could use that to.
Yeah, maybe I'm
to
just
your
doing
advantage.
research, right? Maybe we're just looking into writing a story about this lady.
So we're looking for this lady directly then?
Well,
She wouldn't work here, but you might be able to ask about her and her paper.
So what are we, reporters?
I mean, you are an anthropologist. You would
well,
write
right,
a
yeah.
paper.
So like, yeah, doing
Communities.
research and stuff, I'd be good at. So, yeah, I mean, just whatever's just gonna stop them from thinking we're digging too deep. Something surface level. Yeah, I mean, sure, we're reporters. Or, I mean, even I'm an anthropologist, but you don't want to freak them out that
Reporters.
we're capable of asking big questions. What were you going to say?
I would say if we're reporters, then where are we reporters from? They might ask. Probably will ask.
Hmm.
Channel 9, Channel 12, Independent.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily be from
The
a
Sun.
local news agency.
We should
Again,
pick one of those
you just
wacky
do.
ones so they won't take us seriously.
Researchers?
Okay. Yeah, so you
That
want to
work.
approach them as a anthropologist researching or writing for some sort of rag type newspaper.
Yeah.
Bat Boy lives under the bridge or something like that. Like one of those types of.
Was any of the information they researched relayed, or I imagine they're reading it out loud or something, or
The
stuff
stuff that
I
I
read on the
gave you.
phone?
yeah.
Oh,
I guess I'm
Yeah,
just
did you
curious
figure
about
out
why
what-
they would buy this, why they would pay so much for this building. I'm speculating. I wonder if it's the location must have been important to them.
Oh, Cornwall would have definitely shared that. Like, woo, boy, they overpaid for this place. They've been rattling things up. Ever since they put up that K-12 building, it's been pissing a lot of people off.
Well, they had
And
plenty
with
of
that
money.
free healthcare and whatnot,
Look how nice they made it.
they really wanted to be here. They really overspent, and yeah,
Wondering if
I'm
this is
curious
like
as hell about that too.
a ley line situation
Where'd the money come from?
here. Yeah.
Right.
Where'd they get all
Drugs.
all great questions. As you guys are kind of standing there, one of the security officers comes up. Is that, gentlemen? Can I help you with anything?
Oh no, we're good. We were just about to walk up to the front desk, so help you. Thank you, sir.
You're doing a great job.
Nothing that we need security for.
Yeah, we're no harm. We're
Uh,
just
he's-
doing some research. Gonna ask them questions. No big deal, dude.
uh, Great. Well, the pit folks here at the front desk can help you get you in touch with anybody that you might be able to answer your questions. And he's not going to walk away. He kind of takes a couple steps back and just kind of plants himself, just off to the side. He doesn't go back to his seat.
Mm-hmm. They're on All right, who's leading? Am I
You
asking
are.
the questions? All right. Hey guys, what's going on? It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, a young woman kind of turns to you from behind the desk and says, "Oh, thank you. This is a wonderful building that we've been able to build, and really grateful for their community and for the opportunity to help around here.
Well, that's
How
great.
can I
That's
help you?"
exactly what we're looking into. I mean, we heard that you guys have been pretty philanthropic, just helpful for the community overall, and we're writing stories for the Johnsonville Journal back home. Uh, is there anyone we could talk to, kind of higher up, to get some details of your guys' history? What you guys have been trying to
Oh,
do in the community?
um, sure. She writes your name down. What's your name, sir?
The name's Carl. Carl Havoc.
Carl. Carl Havoc. What a wonderful name. Very evocative.
Well, you could tell that's
Okay,
my
Carl.
dad.
So you are looking. You want to know about our philanthropic endeavors here in the community?
Yeah, just how are you guys helping? You guys are doing a great job, it seems. We'd love to
And
get the word
you
out.
said you're from the Johnsonville Journal. Now, here's my question. This is Richard talking. Is
Hmm.
this a real journal, or are you just making this up?
I just made that up.
Okay. Uh, make a
So I'm lying, I guess,
persuade.
right? What am I making?
Oh yeah. So what's is there a lie? I don't think there's an actual
Maybe not.
lie. I think it's just persuade.
Okay.
Give me a persuade.
All right.
Oh, success. You know what? I think I've heard of the Johnsonville Journal. It's a pretty good reputation. We have a lot of incidents of people wanting to badmouth our community. So,
Who would do
any
that?
positive, wonderful. Any positive news would be just absolutely wonderful. Give me a moment, and I will get in touch with our director, uh, and we'll see if he is available. And if not, uh, we'll have the head of the alliance. So just give me 1 second. She picks up a phone.
Can I try to read her body language, see if she seems nervous or if it's just business as usual?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a human intelligence. Human.
Oh no.
Oh,
I have 80 in this. Of course.
that's hilarious.
So that means if you roll above an 80, you fail?
So yes, if you roll above an 80, and then you also roll
Okay.
double 9, so you critically failed. That's how
Oh
crits
boy.
work in this game. So, Cornwell, you're looking at her body language, and you're thinking she's a little too calm. 3 dudes walk in. They just kind of stand at the doorway for a few minutes. They're talking to themselves, and you're looking at her on the phone, and you get like you're not reading lips, but you could swear you hear her say the word danger. I'll leave that
Hey,
there.
the hell's this? Oh, Palmer. I pull Palmer back. I grab him by his arm and pull him back. This is not looking good. I can read lips like a pro. She said the word danger. I think that we're walking into something that we should be ready to rather, you know, I don't know, fight or leave, but this isn't looking too good.
Are you
You need to
you're
be on
whispering this
guard.
to him?
You're
Yes.
sure?
Okay.
You seem
She
normal.
Do I clock the 3 guys at the door?
No, you are the three guys. Sorry.
Oh, we are the three guys.
Yeah. So
There's
she
three
sees
guys
you guys
following
come
us.
in the door, stand at the door for a few minutes, talk amongst yourselves. Then a security officer approaches you. Then you guys start talking to the person at the desk. So
Okay.
And
to
she's just
her,
way too calm.
so yeah, Cornwell. Yeah, so Cornwell thinks like we're very threatening. We look threatening. Why isn't she reacting to how threatening we are? And it's probably because she's about to spring a trap on us or something. She hangs up the phone and she goes, "Gentlemen, the director is unavailable, but the founder, Cho Sao, is going to be here in just a few minutes." And then she'll take you up to her office, and you guys can, have a conversation up there if you want. You are welcome to take a seat. And do you guys want coffee? I can bring you some coffee, a little snack.
No,
anything
we
like
don't want
that
no
while you're
coffee.
waiting?
We just had coffee on the way here. Thank you. We don't need any coffee from here.
Oh, okay. Sure, absolutely.
We
Well,
appreciate it, though,
please
man.
have a seat. Yeah, absolutely. And just go ahead and have a moment. And then she turns to the security officer and she says, "Everything's fine. You can go back to your desk." And he heads back to his spot at the little gate that leads into the building, or like past security. And then, yeah, you guys are just hanging out, waiting for a few minutes. What are you doing while? Are you guys? Well, I guess a question: McMurtry, are you joining the rest of them at this point, or are you still kind of skulking towards the rear?
Oh, I'm staying with them. I'm just
Oh, okay.
I'm looking around like I would imagine that a photographer would look around. If anybody
Okay.
asks me why I'm not asking questions, I'll tell them I'm the photographer.
Okay. Cool.
You guys got Fresca?
You know what? We actually do have Fresca. Give me 1 second, and I'll go get you some. And she goes to this
Don't
little
trust anyone who's got
alcove.
Fresca.
She
Probably
goes
have
to
a
an
Coke Zero
alcove.
machine.
Yeah.
No, they have a little like behind the security. There's a little space where they have like these like glass door fridges, and you can see everything that's in them. She just pulls out a can of Fresca, and she walks over and hands you the can, and then goes back to her spot.
I just put
She
it in my
handed it to
pocket.
McMurtry?
I don't open it.
Oh,
No, Zig Palmer. Me.
okay. Yeah, don't
Cornwell.
drink that. I don't trust it. They are to us. They are on to us, and they are not afraid. I'm telling you, do not drink anything from here. Do not eat anything from here.
It's sealed.
Cornwell's spooked.
You can reseal things.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
I'll squeeze it.
why?
Let me squeeze it to see if like there's a needle hole in it. No, it's not legal.
I'm just saying, haven't we all ate and drank enough today? I mean, we don't need to eat and drink from here. I'm telling you, I saw what she said, and there's some problems.
We
There's some
walking
danger
into a
ahead.
trap? Should we not follow her up to her office? She never let them lead you to a second location.
I mean, that's
We're not
true, and if we do
kidnapped.
follow, then McMurtry, let me just call you McMurtry. You should have your
McMurtry.
McMurtry, have your fire, keep your safety off. Keep your guns ready.
All right, Cornwall.
I'm telling you, it's
That's
about to go
actually
down.
interesting. So that's actually an interesting question. Are you carrying your guns?
I just have my 357 in my shoulder holster. I left my rifle in the station wagon in its
Okay.
lead line case.
I got both my guns.
Okay. Okay, so a few minutes later, you guys see all very attractive, like older Asian woman, maybe 50s, comes out of the elevator and walks towards you. She stops a few feet away and introduces herself as she says, "Hi, my name's Cho Chu Sao. It is very nice to meet you all. I hear you're here from the Johnsonville Journal, and you want to talk about our philanthropic endeavors. She reaches out a hand to Palmer, and she says, "I'm told your name is Carl Havoc. Is that correct?" And she goes for a
What?
handshake.
Oh yeah, Carl Havoc. Nice to meet you. I'm told that you
Nice
guys
to
are
meet
like
you as well.
really, really doing good. Really nice. You're helpful to the people. I'm saying that, but I want to try to read her response, maybe, even though I'm bad at reading people.
Um, yes, our goals here are obviously to help the community as much as possible, as well as our own. I was born here in Chicago. Go Bulls! Grew up watching the absolute legend Michael Jordan. A lot of people say
The
LeBron's
baseball
better.
player?
Obviously, that's incorrect. She laughs. You don't know who Michael Jordan is? Sorry. Uh, you know him. I'm sorry. You know him from baseball. Uh, no, he's
I know
a
Michael
basketball
Jordan.
player. One of the greats. She just is like truly like laughing.
Carl's bad at jokes.
Sure, yeah.
If you want to make a human check, you absolutely can.
I want to try.
Cornwell, I'm going to give this one to you. She doesn't seem to be hiding anything. Like, her laugh was genuine. She seems to be conveying truths.
Does my burner phone have a camera on it?
No, it's just like a just a
flip.
piece of junk flip phone.
Yeah.
She goes, gentlemen, I'm happy to have you guys come up to my office. I can talk to you about what we've been working on, our goals for the future. I think we can do a lot of really good in this community, and hopefully through your work at the Johnsonville Journal and what you write about us, that positivity that we are trying to convey can come through what you say. So you all want to come up to the office? We can sit down. I'll have my secretary get us some coffee or tea or whatever you prefer. And I've got just about an hour to answer any questions that you have.
Cornwell looks to Palmer. Calm down. This one's okay. You're looking nervous. You'll be all right.
No, I'm good. I was just thinking about something. I think my stomach feels weird from those fries. Sorry, man. Sorry, Joe.
Not a problem. You are just the strangest group of reporters I've ever seen. Are you all reporters? Is that all of your responsibility?
I'm a videographer. Take pictures.
Excellent. Nice. And
Yeah,
you
he shoots our pictures.
And you, she points at Cornwell.
I do just some tech support on some of our equipment, some post-production work.
Excellent. Okay, well, shall we head up to the office? I'm going to give you guys one piece of information that I think you all would know as characters. The security gates that you're going to walk through would definitely detect firearms. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys whether or not you are going to, if you want to do something with those guns, or if you're going to try and go through security with the guns. Like if you want to put them somewhere, or if you want to just go through security with them.
What about the knife strapped to my ankle?
It'll detect metal, so I think that it would be
I got to just step outside real quick. I forgot something in the car, if you don't mind.
Oh, right. Joe, do you mind if we take
I'll be
some
right back.
pictures while we head up to your office?
I don't
Throw
have
in the
my
article?
camera. Give me a moment.
I got mine in the
I'll go
car.
Me too.
Yeah, we need to just get some equipment.
Sure, absolutely. How about this? I will.
I didn't think we were going to get an interview right now.
I'll head up to my. Oh, I apologize. Would you like to schedule this for later? You're welcome to like visit with the community and maybe have some lunch out in the community. We have lots of great restaurants in the area. A very
What place do you
diverse.
recommend?
There's just Ledbetter's is really great. They make fantastic sandwiches. Their families from uh, New York, so they had a restaurant there. Absolutely great Reuben sandwiches. There's also the Funk and Soul. If you want some, Southern African inspired food. There are several different Asian restaurants in the area. Each one is fantastic. Each one of them, I should say, will have a signature chocho dish that is common at all of our restaurants. So no matter where you go, you're going to get that authentic chocho dining experience.
Let me ask you a question. If you had only one place, every other place got to go, but one place can stay, what place would that be?
As far as food is concerned?
Of course.
Oh gosh, that's a really hard question. Oh man. Uh, I love a sandwich. You know what? I think Ledbetter's. I think it has to be Ledbetter's.
All right, Ledbetter's it is.
I can go for a Reuben.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how about this? I am free later today, maybe 4 or 5 hours from now. I can have my secretary put you on the calendar.
2 o'clock?
You guys can come back. Yeah, let's say, 2 o'clock. That sounds great. And you guys can come join us then, and we'll meet then. Does that work?
Works.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, I look forward to meeting you. I'm so excited that you're going to get to enjoy some traditional chocho cuisine, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say about your signature dish. And she says, "I'll see you in a little bit," and she's going to head back upstairs.
Thanks,
back
Joe.
up the elevator. Absolutely. See y'all later. Okay, so you guys are alone. What are you doing?
I need to buy a camera.
I have a camera.
You do?
Like, I actually have one. One of my special proficiencies is photography.
Oh.
I mean, I'll let you
Okay.
take the pictures, but that just means we have a camera to actually use.
All right.
I
good.
assume, right?
I think that's very reasonable. I think it's also reasonable. You can tell me that you brought a camera. I think that's within the realm of reasonability. So, yeah, if you guys just have a camera, that's great. Yeah.
All right.
guys
So
really
they got a
gonna eat
metal
that shit?
detector. We can't bring any guns in there.
That's where they're gonna get us. I wonder if we can have the meeting somewhere else.
Oh, we should have invited her out to lunch.
Yeah. Missed opportunities.
Well, let's go back to the desk and send a secretary up with an invitation to join us at Ledbetter's.
At 2 o'clock? Or now?
Maybe at noon.
Well,
She
she
did
said
say
she was
she
free
was
at 2.
busy.
Yeah.
And we can send a message up saying we'll get her she likes a sandwich, so she'll probably be happy. Tell her lunch is on us.
Yeah. I think we should do that.
Sounds good.
And then we can go check out the other 2 buildings. We can check out the hospital and the school until then.
Okay.
Who wants to run in and tell
guys
the secretary? Want me to do it?
I'll do it. I want
Go
a
ahead.
second. Cornwell's gonna
You
go
want to-
back into the secretary.
the same lady at the desk.
Oh, yeah, the one you don't trust.
She sees you approach and says, "Oh, welcome back. Did something change?"
What's your name, dearie?
Oh, my name is Gertrude. And
Gertrude.
what's yours, sir?
My name is Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
a
we
wonderful name, Jasper.
Thank you. Now we just set an appointment with that nice lady that just came and got us. We'd like to send her a message and set up a new appointment meetup. If you know what I mean.
I can definitely convey the message, and if she's able to do that, she can let you know. She can send you a phone call, or have a call you, or text
Yeah.
you. Sure,
Tell her instead
absolutely.
of 2 o'clock. We'd like to change the meeting place at Ledbetter's. Lunch is on us.
Okay.
And I give her the burner phone number. Here's my number.
Okay. Great. I can let her know. She loves Ledbetter, so I imagine that this will be an easy sell.
Can
Just a
can I check her body language again? See if she's like lying about her loving Ledbetters, if she's bullshitting me, or if she's being sincere.
Yeah, go for it. Make another human check. She's being sincere. Um, two Ledbetters, Jasper and the Johnsonville Journal. Okay. I will let her know if she's able to. She'll send you a text.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Great. Absolutely. Okay, so you guys are heading out of the building, and you're heading where from here?
I think I need to put my gun in the car.
Okay. Firearms and weapons go back in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, same with Cornwell. He's gonna put his guns in the car.
Okay.
It's off.
I
I guess I could have my gloves though, maybe, probably.
Probably.
Are they boxing gloves, or are they just? I was imagining just like fingerless gloves.
Oh yeah, that's what I was imagining. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you know
Yeah,
what?
you can
Never
have those.
mind. We're not going through the metal detector. I'm taking my guns back, strapping them back on.
What if they have one in the hospital?
There's probably one in the hospital.
And the school potentially.
Definitely in the school.
I don't know
Alright.
about that. It's America.
All right. He puts his guns. He
Inner city.
unstrapped his guns again and puts them back in the car.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to which would you like to go to first?
So we do the hospital first.
Okay.
I wonder.
Can
I'm
I
interested
just-
in if they've treated any of the. We're investigating. Oh, it's not people who took the drugs that are disappearing. It's the dealers, right?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I guess
people
we should
taking
ask about the
are-
drug. Go ahead. Or what?
Yeah, absolutely. People who've taken the drug have talked about mass hallucinations, both individual and mass hallucinations, I should say. Where would you like to start? And let me just preface this by saying this is absolutely why I love TTRPGs and these like mystery games, because there is nothing planned for either of these two locations.
Oh, good.
This is not where you're supposed to go, and this, oh gosh, it's so great. Anyway, go ahead. Where would you like to start, the hospital or the school?
Hospital.
Okay. Excuse me. So, you guys make your way into the hospital. There's an emergency entrance and then just a general entrance. I assume you guys are going to the general entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. Similar to the community center, there is a front desk area if you can want to ask questions. There's check-in places. There's different signs saying pediatrics, surgery, things like that. Where would you like to go? Morgue. There's one that says morgue. Let's just add that in there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
gonna
The
get any
morgue.
F's in
If they
morgue.
keep all the bodies, and that's the weirdest thing of this place, then the morgue is probably pretty interesting. But I don't know if that gets
But
to
I
the
mean,
bottom
you
of what we're
gotta.
looking for.
Nobody talks.
Well,
no
think
more.
about it like this: we might be if they have. I looked this up online. Is that supposedly they get to keep the dead bodies for some kind of research. So if people are ODing, maybe they have some of those OD'd bodies down here where maybe there's some kind of something we can get off a body in the morgue.
I'm no doctor.
Pushing the drug just to kill people, get the bodies. It's a good thought, Cornwall.
There's easier ways to get bodies.
Is there? Okay, yeah,
Maybe
sorry. No, I mean, yeah,
These
that's kind of
these would be fresh
convoluted, but
bodies.
well, maybe you're right. Nobody's gonna talk to us in the morgue.
They're beyond.
Unless I can use my occult to do like a seance to talk to the body. I don't. That sounds crazy.
I
Though.
mean, so this is one of those situations where you could use your credentials as FBI. Well, I guess Cornwell's the only person who technically has a job that would be justified. But Cornwell could use his FBI credentials here.
I mean, that's what I was
Delta
thinking.
Green-
We don't have to talk to the front desk. We go right to the morgue, and I'm pretty sure we could get in, do what we need to do, and just do an investigation. If there's some fresh bodies, then I think that we might be able to find something or some kind of clue or something.
I'm down.
Well, if you've got credentials,
I got my credentials on me.
I don't have any credentials.
Well, if you have your credentials and you're going to be Cornwell for this, then you could also carry your gun around with you.
Oh,
So,
that's a good idea.
that wouldn't be true for
I go back to the car.
I'm
We-
not
you don't
walking
have
back.
to.
I
go
throw
back
you
to
the
the car.
keys. You can grab it yourself.
He's just sprinting back.
I go
and
back and
forth.
get
Oh,
both my guns, strap them back on again.
okay.
Hey,
Okay.
will you grab the Twinkie out of the glove box while you're there?
I grabbed the Twinkie out of the glove box.
Yes.
It's stale as hell.
Yes, it is. I'm still down.
I tossed it to Palmer. There you go.
Twinkies are
Hell
forever.
yeah.
Twinkies are forever. Twinkies are lovers. Okay.
All right, to the morgue it
Since
is.
you guys are going to do something that I am not prepared for, why don't we just take a little 5 to 10 minute break? You want to do 10 minutes?
You were like-
7:30.
You were like, this is pretty much on rails, guys. And we were like, we'll show you.
Yeah. Fuck your rails, old man. That's great. Now, I've got the clues, so I can sprinkle them anywhere. So this will
Sure.
work out great.
Cool.
5 minutes, you said?
So go ahead and we'll come back at 7:30. That'll give me a few minutes to think
Okay.
about clues I want to give you here.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay, I'm muting myself, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Be right back.
All right, then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Ah.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't eat on camera though. No one wants to see that. Ah. How's it going so far, Alex? How am I doing?
Good.
I have the Alex Plus seal of approval.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying
I'm
myself.
good.
Yeah, definitely good. Although I feel I feel guilty because I keep like throwing out not relevant, just food bullshit and wasting time. But whatever, it's my
That's
character.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, this game is technically not a one shot, so if we don't get to it, it's fine.
So we probably
Or we
won't
could-
finish, is what you're saying.
Or we could try and finish another night.
Sure.
But mostly I appreciate the opportunity to practice, see what's going well and what's not. Like I think the beginning with the handler was rough.
Well, you're getting into it, and you're trying to get a lot of exposition out at once. So I get it.
Well, yeah, I had this thought of changing the intro to be, because in theory, Delta Green games should kind of start that way, where you guys meet somewhere, your handler gives you a job. You know, there's a lot of exposition at the beginning. Right. And I had this.
Well, you have to.
I had thoughts about.
It's like you have to lay out everything that we're learning, but also everything that we already know. So there's like a ton of stuff, you know.
I just imagine those scenes in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know, where they are all in the meeting room and they're like, here's your job for today, or here's what you're going to be investigating for the day, or whatever. Here's your patrol area, that kind of thing. So, but I think it's kind of boring. So, you know, I had this thought initially for this is just starting you guys off with like just the bit of information about, you know, 3 drug dealers have gone missing while inside Chicago Police Department. You know.
Oh, I missed that detail. Wait, they were in the police department when they went missing?
Yeah, several of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so see, I gave you so much information, I think, at the beginning that it's like overwhelming.
A little bit, but I mean, I like that kind of stuff because then it's not like, because if you only give us a couple things, then that's all we know, and it is more railroaded. Whereas, like, if there's a million things to pick up on, then it's just whatever interests us.
Yeah.
It's more character driven.
Oh, goodness. What do you think about my AI art?
I'm not the one to ask about that, but I mean, it looks good. I mean, I should not be the grumpy guy shaking my cane. The art looks good.
Wow.
You're not asking me about the ethics of producing it, so I need to shut up.
No. I don't disagree with the ethics of it.
But it's great. No,
it's so much easier to find the art this way.
well, I mean, I know it's yeah, for sure.
Well, short of like paying for it.
No, I know. No, yeah, no, I know. I mean, we're in the realm
like,
of these things where like you're trying to create it on the fly, and AI generation like fits that perfectly, you know.
I just feel like it's better than trying to Google search what I'm looking for. What I will say is, in a lot of instances, I actually took a real image, like a picture, almost always. Like that, the first scene with the Chicago skyline was just a picture,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just made. Then I was like, turn it
edited
into a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely better, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's I don't know.
In this case, I just started with the central building.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking time consuming as hell. It's probably faster just to try and draw it myself.
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours of like, AI, do this instead.
See, I know, and that's part of my thing with it is like, when you do that, you're not learning to do it. I don't know, like as someone who's learned to do different art forms, and then like when you look at those art forms, you're like, oh man, it took that artist. So like you kind of know what they went through to create something, and so like there's more value or astonishment or more awe.
Yeah.
In it, you know. But yeah, sometimes you need a bunch of stuff. And look, I wouldn't have any gripe if it just weren't for the whole stealing all the photos off the internet. Like that's the core of the problem for me. Like it's awesome. Like if everyone had consented to it and we're getting paid, then this is fucking amazing, and I would use it every day.
Yeah.
You know.
So I don't feel as bad because I'm using a real picture as a basis. Okay, maybe.
True. Yeah, or like systems that are fully trained on ethical stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a tough conversation. I get frustrated because there's so many people out there that aren't even willing to talk about it. They're like, we're just having fun, shut up! I'm like, okay. But yeah. Tony, how's the game going for you? Oh, what? I was going to
say the good news is that AI is going to take every job at some point.
That's the good news.
Yep. That's
fact. Take all the.
We're all just going to be the. Did you ever see what's that movie? The South Korean director, the train going through like the ice.
Snowpiercer?
No. Oh,
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
We're all just going to be the kids, just like moving up the machinery.
Yeah,
that's going to be all of us in the future.
Exactly. I know, it's a bummer.
Or that Stephen King movie about cars and trucks and
what?
Maximum Overdrive, is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, the one
like
who's on cocaine.
The end of the movie, the humans are just fueling the machinery.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
No, yeah.
God, we should get going. I was telling Alex we're probably not going to have enough time to finish this, but we are going in a different direction. I'm going to try and filter enough clues in that you guys can do some stuff.
Okay.
All right. All right, so you're going into the hospital. You're using Cornwell, at least, is using his credentials.
Oh, yeah.
Cornwell, you get to, there's a security desk at the morgue. It's in the basement. You get to the security desk. There's a gentleman. He's got a badge or, a little name tag. It says Vark is his last name. He looks at you guys, you three coming up, and he says, "Oh, hello there, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I instantly flash my credentials. Special Agent Cornwell on an assignment investigating. Can't really say much, but we need access to this morgue, sir. Mr. Vark.
Oh, one of the big guys. Are you you here to see anybody in particular? Should I let anybody know that you're coming? You want to talk to the coroner?
Eventually was talked to the coroner, but not right yet.
Do you just want to like poke around in the bodies, or what are you looking at specifically?
I'm specifically looking to conduct our investigation in the morgue. That's all I'm authorized to tell you right now, Mr. Vark.
Right, but I can't just let you poke around with anybody. I mean, what are you looking for, or are you looking at, you want to see some autopsies? You know, should I get the coroner here to let you know that you know what? I mean, are you a doctor?
We're looking to investigate anyone who has died from an overdose from drug
great.
use.
Okay. Well, absolutely. Then I can beep you in, but let me get Doc Brown. He'll help you out. Doc Brown. Yeah, that's what I came up with.
I know old Doc Emmett Brown.
he di- he hits the buzzer, and the security gate opens, and he says, "I'll have Doc Brown meet you. Just take the first door on the left." And the doors open. I assume you guys walk down the hall. First door on the left.
Oh yeah.
What other doors are there?
There's a couple like offices to the right, but you can see like glass windows looking in to this room on the left side, and it's clearly just like a giant room with those like sliding metal shelves, you know, you store bodies inside of, and there's lots of little like autopsy tables, things like that.
All right, let's go in there.
Okay. Nothing on any of the autopsy tables at the moment. There's really not anything in here other than those metal doors, some autopsy equipment, like an x-ray machine, like a mobile x-ray machine, other little, you know, bits of equipment, things like that. After a couple moments, unless there's something you guys want to do, you hear a gentleman knock on the door. Actually, we'll say a woman because we need more. Otherwise, I'll only play male characters because I'm a man. She says, "Hello, gentlemen. What brings you to my neck of the woods?"
Oh, I'm just conducting a special investigation on some recent overdoses that have been occurring.
Okay, great. Not the overdoses. Sorry. I'm great that you're here looking into these things. Any particular type of overdose?
Yeah, during my investigations, we've uncovered a drug called Reverb. So we're looking for anyone who has OD'd from the drug Reverb.
Is that back? That is unfortunate. Okay. You know, I haven't done any autopsies on Reverb, but why don't you come to my office and we'll check the records for any of the other doctors, see if they've done any autopsies on any bodies. And she kind of starts walking towards the office across the hall.
Lead the way, ma'am.
I'm following too.
Does your computer do you have access to other files, like just patients and stuff? We might be interested in just anyone who's come in under the effects of Reverb as well. not just the dead.
Oh, interesting. You know what? We can definitely look that up. So she takes you to her office, sits down behind her desk, turns the screen so that it's easier for you guys to see, and then kind of moves her seat a little bit. She says, I grew up in the 90s when those kids were, selling those drugs, and it really hurt our community. So I'm hoping that this is just a mistake and that no one is doing this again.
Oh, I'm
So-
sure it is, ma'am. This has nothing to do. This is not a slight against your community, and I'm out there to prove that.
Wonderful. Thank you. She pulls up a. She starts pulling up files. You can see you're like going through like cause of death. And she says, "Oh, okay, we got one cause of death here is overdose, and no, it looks like we only have one. Why don't we go and take a look at the body, and then we'll come back here and we can look at the hospital admittances. Does that work, or do you want to do that first?"
Nah, your first plan sounds all right, ma'am. Yeah, body first.
One thing I will say is this is going to take an hour. If you guys want to also do anything with the body, or sorry, if you, just to be clear, like your time window is tight. You may run out of time if you want to do these in sequential order versus splitting up, which I know we don't do in D&D, but might be a little more reasonable here. So I'm gonna.
Would I be allowed
ask
to just
again.
stay back and poke around on the computer?
No, you can't just poke around the computer. I can look at admittances and see, and if there's someone in the hospital who was admitted for an overdose, you could perhaps go talk to them.
Well, we could go look at the body while you do that. What locker
Yeah.
is it in?
Sure.
Well, do you have medical experience? Do you know what you would even be looking for?
Of course.
I look stupidly at McGurtry.
I
look
imagine.
stupidly back.
I imagine you'd probably be a lot better at talking to a live individual than a dead one. I can help you with the dead one a lot more, perhaps, than you guys would be able to do on your own. So
there goes
if
splitting
you
up.
want, if you want, you don't have to. That's Richard talking. So you can split up, or you don't have to.
Well, I could go talk to
I'm-
somebody.
Okay, sure. And she goes and looks down the list of admittances, and she says, "You know what? The police brought in a young man named where's his name? Lucian Riggs. He had overdosed. And there's also a woman named Sally Francis. She didn't overdose, but she did come in. Looks like she was trying to get some oxy. So it looks like she maybe. It says here that she broke her arm. And I know sometimes, addicts will come in here with self-inflicted injuries, trying to get some oxycodone. So those two might be worth talking to. So I think if you guys wanted to, I think that the time would work that you could talk to both of those people and conduct this autopsy or look at this body within 1 hour if you split up. If you didn't, you needed 2 hours to do both.
So then, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Who's going to talk to Sally Francis and Lucian Riggs?
I thought that maybe I would, and then they were looking at
Yeah, I
bodies.
thought you just said you would.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Palmer's going to go talk to them, and McMurtry and Cornwall will look at the body with Doc Brown. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
We will deal with the body first, and then we'll deal with the two individuals. So Cornwell and McMurtry, you guys follow Brown back into the autopsy room. She goes over to one of those metal doors, kind of looks at the name on it, opens it up, and says, "Okay, so this looks like, yeah, this looks like our addict, our overdose victim. Let's go ahead and get him on the table, and we'll go ahead and poke around in here." Sorry, that's gallows humor's pretty normal down here. I apologize. She, now that I think about it, I'm like, how do they move these bodies? And just pick them up by hand? Whatever the process is, she does it. I realize I've never seen that in a TV show or movie or anything.
Yeah,
I always
they're
see them
always-
on the metal in the tube, and then I see them on the table. She just picks it up and puts it over her shoulder and slams it down on the table.
You guys go.
So she says, "Okay, so we're looking for signs of overdose. So we'll start with needle injection points." And she starts looking at wrists. Nothing clearly there. Looks at the arms. Nothing clearly there. It says, "It was a strange that there's no obvious signs of overdose in those two locations." McMurtry, and let's see, which one of you has...
Has what?
I'm just looking at these skills. I realize I don't know enough about these. Okay. McMurtry, you have done some first aid.
Yes.
We're going to say you have seen individuals when... Actually, we'll put it this way. In your military career, you've seen people who became addicts for whatever reason, due to trauma or something along those lines, and they had to hide their drug use. And one of the ways they've done that is by sticking a needle in between their toes and injecting whatever through their feet.
Yep.
Yeah. So
any injection marks in between the toes?
That's a very strange. Generally speaking, your average street addict isn't going to do that, but I don't see any other indications. So, sure, let's go ahead and take a look.
If not there, check under the fingernails as well.
Okay. She looks at you, McMurtry, says, "You've got a lot of experience with this?" And laughs a little
I've seen some
awkwardly.
shit.
And I imagine you have. Okay. She goes ahead and looks at the toes and fingernails, and she sees, yeah, you're right. There's between the big toe and the. What a strange. Um, huh. Let me look at the toxicology real quick and see what they died from. And she goes over. There's like a little standing computer, and she just pulls up a toxicology report and says, "Oh, looks like a mixture of heroin and something else. Um, interesting.
What's interesting about it?
Do either of you have any science or pharmacology or pharmacy?
Nope. 0 in medicine,
Not,
0 in
not these,
pharmacy.
not those skills. She says, well, the heroin is obvious and easy to find, but it looks like he had a high sugar intake, and then some MDMA, and something else. Huh.
Was he? What was this person wearing when they were brought in?
Looks like regular street clothes, sweatpants, t-shirt under a oh gosh, what's that? Like loggers,
Flannel.
flannel. Gosh, thanks, Jana. I need you here constantly just to help me with words I don't know. Under a
right,
flannel.
So not from a rave.
No. Might have been a dealer though, but I don't know why they would be shooting up their own stuff. Now let's see if we can figure out what this. She starts like kind of looking through the. She says, "Okay, so naturally occurring alkaloid. It looks like." Uh, huh. Um. Uh, she kind of sighs. I know what this is. Um. In the 90s, when those youths were doing this, selling the drug, they were using wow.
What?
And I'm gonna write it in the chat. There you go. Cornwell said it apparently.
Well, how do you know this?
Okay. You know how Native Americans have a special dispensation to use what are generally considered illegal drugs for sacred ceremonies?
Like
Ayahuasca, for
peyote.
instance. Yes, great. We have a special dispensation from the government as well to use something called Black Lotus. It's a good thing Palmer's not here. That's hilarious because you didn't share all of the information that you knew. Anyway, in the hands of okay, so
Wait, I actually know something? Is it in the document? I didn't read it.
it's not in that. It was what in the other stuff I was saying that you knew
Oh, I see.
about the man in black, like the Johnny Appleseed type who was planting these flowers. I mean, would you have shared that all that information, everything you knew about the Chocho, or do you think that you would have kept some of that to yourself?
I mean, I probably wouldn't have talked about everything, I guess.
Okay, so we'll say you didn't say anything. That way, so Cornwell and McMurtry don't know about this. So she says, in our faith, there is a sacred ceremony, and that we use this liao plant for. It is like a very dark lotus, almost like the Brahma Kamal lotus, which you may have seen in India, but it's a lot darker than that. It originates in the Himalayas. It is, to put it mildly, sacrilegious to put it into a street drug, which is why those youths were so severely punished. It's almost impossible to get, so I don't know how it would be in this drug.
But it's in this person.
It is in this person. Both of you give me a human check.
I suck at human for having 80% human. 99 and a
no.
96.
Oh my god, yeah.
You both failed. Okay. That's okay. This isn't bad.
We're gonna die.
You're gonna die. You know, it would have the effects that have been described in the news. I just don't know where they would be getting it from. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps your friend will have better luck talking to the dealer and the user upstairs.
Hope so.
Okay, we'll go to Palmer, and you want to start with Sally, or do you want to start with
Jesse.
Jesse?
Or Raphael.
Raphael.
No, Lucian. It messed me up.
Lucian Riggs or Sally. I didn't write it.
Yeah.
Francis.
Okay, Sally Francis. Yeah, which one would you like to start with?
Well, let's start with Sally. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sally is pale white, absolutely like bone thin. And the second you like walk in the door into her room, she immediately was like, "Oh, are you here with my drugs? Do you have the oxy? I need it real bad. I got this broken arm, and it is absolutely killing me."
Yeah, I'm the guy with the drugs, but I got some questions first. I gotta make sure I give you the right dose, and I need to find out some stuff.
Okay. Oh, great. You don't look like a doctor, but that's great. I'm so excited. I can't wait. This pain is absolutely killing me. Oh
It's Casual Friday. Sorry about your arm.
Casual Friday at the hospital.
Yeah, doctors and blue jeans.
It was an accident. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Absolutely not a big deal. Can I? So what do you need to know? Let's go.
Well, look, I just need to know what's gonna maybe affect you if we give you these certain drugs. What kind of stuff are you on? What kind of drugs are running through your veins?
Oh, I mean, just some marijuana, just a little bit, not too much. I'm clear-headed. I'm paying attention. I know what's going on.
Seem pretty hyped up for marijuana.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, absolutely, that's it.
I guess
no, I'm always like this.
Can I read her? Can I do some sort of roll?
Oh, yeah, and I'll give you a plus 20. So anything under, was it 50 for you?
Humint? Is that what I'm doing? I'm 30.
Yeah, humint. Yeah. No, I'm adding.
Oh,
plus
with
20,
the total,
so
I see. Yeah. All right. Fuck.
All
right.
She's believable. She says, "Yeah, no. I mean, my, I don't even know any drug dealers. Do you know drug dealers? Do you know where I can get something good? I hear there's this new stuff on the street, and I like to have a good time. I like to party.
Interesting. What's this new stuff on the street called?
Oh, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know, but it makes sex so good. Oh gosh, you wouldn't believe it. Oh my gosh, it like time stops.
Talking about is it reverb? No, it's the name of
Reverb, yeah, reverb. I haven't taken it. I promise, I haven't taken any of that probably. But other people are taking it. It makes sex great, absolutely amazing. Time stops. You're just stuck in the moment. Oh, that's so amazing.
Last question, just kind of off topic. You ever heard about Man of Black?
What? Black people?
Yeah, have you ever heard about black people?
For the first time, she looks at you like what? Like she is lucid. Like she is here all of a sudden. Like,
What? Wait, like she
yeah,
snapped into like I said something that, or she's just like, what are you talking about?
no. Like you have snapped her out of her. Like the thing you said was so weird.
Oh, okay.
That she is no longer like for a second there. She like doesn't show the signs that she's clearly on drugs. It's like she has this when someone's drunk.
Yeah.
And it seems for a minute like they're not drunk because of something is going on that is like getting them back into their regular headspace. So she looks at you like, yeah, I've heard of black people.
All right, good. Chicken racist.
Yeah.
All right.
So, are we good? Can I have the oxy now?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure what else to tell you. What? Do you have a plug I can talk to?
What? No. No. Look, you want to know where to go? You go. Are you looking for reverb? Is that what are you looking for that specifically? Is that what you want?
Sure.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm giving you drugs. I'm giving you drugs now.
The hospital's trying to find a source. Hey, look,
Okay,
I'm asking the questions here.
Yeah. You go to Club Overground and you go in and you're looking for a very poorly dressed individual. And they describe somebody. I'm trying to think of who I want to describe here because a 5'7" Hispanic gentleman. His name is Rodriguez. He doesn't dress very nicely. He's always at Club Overground. No, it's a woman. Sorry, a woman named Rodriguez. Yeah, and she is always very poorly dressed, but she sells the best stuff. And sometimes I don't pay her money.
She's not charged.
If you know what I mean? No. And I'm here to give a good time if I have to. And she winks.
Honey, you're better than that. What club is this you're talking about?
Club Overground. You're gonna want to look for Rodriguez. Okay. Sometimes she's in the bathroom, and sometimes she's, out on the floor, one of the seats, one of the tables. She's not hard to spot.
All right. Thanks for the info.
Sure, absolutely. You got it. Anything for you, friend. So how long until I get the drugs?
Oh, they'll be here in a second. Here, I pop out the Fresca from my pocket and throw it over to her, and then head out.
Oh, great. And you see, like, she's trying to like open it, but she's missing a few fingernails.
How'd you lose those fingernails? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, this,
other soda cans. Oh, you're itchy a lot, are you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
It's itchy in here.
All right. I'm focused. I'm going to talk to the other guy now, but I'll tell the doctors to bring you your drugs because your
What, like a
arm.
black guy? Oh yeah. Great, thanks. Absolutely. I'll be waiting here.
All right. I leave feeling
Walk out.
like she didn't give me that much information, but I didn't know the right questions to ask. I'll walk down to the next room to talk to Lucian. You said one guy was a dealer and one's a user, so she's the user. This is a dealer I'm about to talk to.
Yeah, and as you walk to his room, you can see there's a armed police officer outside his room.
Good morning, officer. Just here to
Here to
change the bedpan.
and you work here?
Yeah, it's casual Friday, man.
Where's your badge?
I'm not a cop.
I
Oh,
am a cop.
my medical badge.
Yeah, your employee badge.
I left it in my office, man. You gonna make me run all the way back there just to clear it out some shit? It's gonna overflow, and then you're gonna have to do it.
That's not how that works.
Who's the doctor here, officer? Do I have to make some roll to
Okay.
persuade him? Should I persuade him?
You can make a persuade roll.
Mm.
Go for it.
That's
Oh.
hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
that's
Tell you what. I'm gonna watch, and he like opens the door and like pulls the blinds up. You better be changing a bedpan.
Oh yeah.
And you got 5 minutes. Okay.
All right. Howdy, Lucian. All right, lift up. Just clearing the bedpan.
Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm a freaking doctor. How close
Okay.
is the cop? Is he just watching from the
Like
door?
he's 10 feet away. He closed the door behind him, so you might be able to whisper to him without him knowing, or talk quietly.
Somebody, I might be your only hope. They get you back to the station, they're gonna fucking take you out. You gotta tell me what I need to know, or I'll let them
What the
take
fuck are
you.
you talking about?
What the hell am I talking about? We all know that you're dealing reverb out on the street, and the cops don't like it. Freaking a bunch of different dealers have gone missing in police stations. Cops are in on it, buddy.
He looks at you for a second, and then he's are you serious? I heard that rumor. I heard people were disappearing, but right out of the police station? How the fuck are they doing that? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I should have.
I'm
I
tempted
should've
to just
stuck
let you
dope.
go. And we could watch them. We can see where they take you.
Let me go. Where? Fuck, as soon as I get out of here, I'm leaving town. There's no way they're going to find me.
Oh man, you filled this thing up pretty full, buddy. This is a heavy one, officer. All right, you tell me what you fucking know. Where are you getting this stuff and why are you selling it?
Look. Make, I don't want to make him make another persuasion check, but I do need you to make another persuasion check.
All right, I'm perfect.
Persuade me. I'm perfect. Oh, wow, okay.
I'm pretty good.
You're very good at persuasion, apparently.
Hell yeah.
He goes, all right, look, I'll tell you who gave me the stuff, okay? And then you got to get me out of here, okay? I have heard some shit, okay? There is someone taking out the dealers, okay? I don't know how they're doing it, but look, those ones inside the police, those are not the only ones who've gone missing. Fucking right out of rooms with no one in them, by themselves. They're just fucking disappearing. Okay, there's a guy. His name is Spider J. Okay, I don't know where he is. I don't know how to find him. He found me. He said, "Hey, if you sell this, you could keep 50%. That's more than most dealers get to keep." So I said, "Sure." I started selling it over at Club Overground, okay? And then this lady Rodriguez, she comes in. She muscles in on my territory. She pushes me out. So I don't have any left. I mean, I got a little, but not much. And I just look. You can have it. I can tell you where I stashed it.
Yeah.
But then you got to get me out of here.
All right, man. Stay calm. Just tell me, where is it stashed?
Okay, so he describes a location. It's not
Sure.
super relevant.
Yeah,
but
I
he
know.
just describes the location.
Clever.
Yeah, 300 feet south of this one.
No one would have thought to
it's
put
under-
it there.
I dug a little hole under a trash can. Okay, and he tells you where it is, and then I don't know where Spider J is. I don't know how to find him. He's the one who gave it to me, and I bet he's the one who's giving it to everybody. Maybe Rodriguez knows where he is.
You know Rodriguez, huh? From Club
Yeah,
Overground.
she's the one. Yeah. I think she's friends with the owner or something. I'm not sure. Look, can you get me out of here now?
All right, man. Don't you worry. We're gonna get you out of here. I don't have that much leeway with this guy. Hang tight. I'll be back. Appreciate your help.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Stay off drugs, man. Weed's
What?
fine, but everything else.
Okay. Are you heading out the door?
I guess I will. Okay. I'm gonna. This feels unnecessary, but I guess I'm gonna look for a second bedpan to put in. Or no, maybe I'll just go. I was like, you know what, officer? I forgot the replacement pan. You make sure he doesn't shit anymore in the bed, and I'll be back. And I walk out with the pan full of shit.
Okay. He looks at you and definitely thought you were not going to be doing this. So he kind of nods his head. Do me a favor and I'm going to have you make
Heavy machinery.
heavy machinery. I'm going to have you do two things here. I'm going to make you do me a favor and make an occult roll as you're kind of walking down the hallway heading towards the elevator to go down the.
Don't mind if I do. My senses are always picking up. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Now, make me a alertness roll. Okay. This cold feeling washes over you, and you catch out of the glimpse of your eye, like you think you see something, like a person maybe moving, and then nothing. Like you turn to look and you don't see it.
I don't catch it. Just like something.
You get a weird feeling as you head to the elevator. We're gonna go back downstairs.
Fucking place is haunted. All these dead bodies.
This is gonna happen during this time too. We're gonna have. So let's say that was your full hour, and McMurtry and Cornwell. We're gonna say that first bit was 30 minutes, and then in this next 30 minutes, we're gonna do something real quick. So McMurtry and Cornwell. As you're kind of standing over this body,
yes,
I would like for you to make a. I want you both to make an alertness roll as well. You both are very good at this.
I'm rolling straight 90s tonight.
Oh my god.
Man. The good news is it's a skill that's marked now. McMurtry, you You see out of the corner of your eye, and I just want to clarify the timeline here. So this is happening before Palmer is leaving Lucian's room. So like Lucian is he's in the room with Lucian right now.
Okay.
So we're going back in time a little bit. So McMurtry, you see out of the corner of your eye, you see something move, like walking down the hallway through the glass windows, and you turn, and you see what looks to be a shadow that kind of takes a moment. It's almost like it's out of focus, whatever it is. But what you see after a moment is a tall woman.
What's remarkable about the woman?
Sorry, I'm looking for the details real quick. Sorry. She looks to be maybe Hispanic, 30s, 40s, dressed professionally, but has like a fedora on. She isn't super clear. It's almost like, is there like a smudge on the glass? Is the glass like that that glass that has like the what like texture on it so that it's hard to see through?
Okay.
You didn't notice that before, but now for some reason when you try to look at this person, it just doesn't. It's not registering. Make a. Oh, you've got an occult too, don't you?
I do.
Give me an occult roll.
Ooh.
Oh, we're awesome.
That's great.
Tony's rolling great tonight.
That's the same as mine.
No kidding. Cornwell, you're gonna clock that McMurtry is looking at something, but when you look, you don't see anything. McMurtry, this person kind of becomes clearer for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
and they stop and look at you. And I want you to make a sanity roll.
Oh.
All right. Is that on...
Actually, no. Sorry. Let
That's
me
just
learn this.
sand?
Where is it? Yeah. There's supposed to be a willpower roll, but I don't.
It's in the middle of
WP.
HP and sand.
Yeah, I have WP.
Oh, you're right. Up top. You can't make a willpower roll. Interesting. Okay, make a sanity roll, and we'll go from there.
Oh, I'm successful.
Success. Great. You're going to lose 1 willpower.
So change it to...
As you get, you just lower it to the black
11.
text goes to 11.
Did that work? Yeah, it did.
Yep. You have a blind, like she looks at you, like she's noticing you, and you get this like brain splitting headache.
Fuck.
You collapse to the ground. Cornwell, you were like tracking what he was looking at, like there's something over there that he seems to be focused on, but you don't see it, and then you see him collapse. And I'm gonna let you all play with that for just a second there.
Cornhole, there's something fucked up there. Shoot it.
I take a gun out and I flip it over to. I take out the let's see. I take out the 38 revolver. I pass it to McCurtry.
Thanks, Cornhole.
I'm not doing this to role play. I just keep fucking up your name. I'm sorry. McMurtry.
Are you gonna try and take a shot?
Yeah, I'll try and take...
But I'll take my own gun out too. I don't know if his actions how it works, but I'm gonna pass the 38 revolver to McMurtry, and then I'm gonna take my own gun out and take a shot.
Okay. You're shooting at nothing. You see nothing. When you pull that gun back up, McMurtry, you don't see anybody. Are you still taking the shot?
No.
Yes.
This is like the cop that had the acorn fall in his car and started shooting out of the window.
McMurtry saw something and he said to shoot, so I'm shooting.
Okay.
Oh no! We're gonna ruin our meeting.
In the you shoot. You take a shot. The glass shatters, and
Well, did I get it?
You saw her? Did you get
Brown,
her?
like, what the? Doc Brown's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you shooting at? A moment later, the security guard comes down and he has a gun on you, and he says, "Put the gun down."
I put the gun down.
Cornwell.
I flashed my credentials. FBI, I'm on assignment here. You put your gun down.
Are you stand
What
off?
the fuck are you? He turns and like, are you still aiming the gun in that direction that you shot? Like you're still aiming over in that direction, or did you put the gun towards him?
No, I didn't put the gun towards him. I'm still aiming in that direction. I'm on official
Okay, so
business. It's FBI business.
He turns and like points the gun in the same direction, and he goes, "What the fuck are you shooting at? What did you see? What is happening here?"
Well, McMurdy, what did you see?
Doc,
I mean, I was listening to you.
It was a lady. She looked at me and I got a headache. It sounds stupid, but it was worse than that.
Doc Brown she's calling. She's on the phone and she calls up.
Great Scott, what are you
to the
doing?
front desk, and you can hear her saying that she's clearly calling for more security. She says to the security guard, "I didn't see anything. I don't know what they're talking about. They've been acting weird this whole time. They keep asking about fucking drugs. I think they're on drugs. I wouldn't even be surprised if this man's credentials are fake." She says, I need you guys to leave. I can't have you down here and have to clean up this and get this fixed. What the fuck? And the security officer says,
Sounds like she's hiding something.
She says, "I need you guys to get behind the security gate. I need to do a sweep. Don't know what happened. We can call it an accident." Doc Brown says, "It's not an accident.
The only accident you didn't
purpose."
see it. All right. It was on purpose. There was something there and you didn't see it.
It sounds like you didn't see it either. No one came through the security gate. No one came through the security gate. I can show you the camera. I'm sitting right there.
You got footage?
I'm not saying it came through the security gate.
The direction
that
McMurtry would know that the direction this person was coming from, it clearly would have come through the security gate.
Cornwell's gonna sheath his gun, but he's gonna do it in like the old Western way, where you like spin it, like fucking wide open. Just put the gun away. The sheath.
Okay. The security guard puts his gun away as well, and he like basically indicates that he needs you guys to go behind the security gate. Do you follow that instruction?
That's fine.
Cornwell looks stupidly to me. Okay, then he follows it.
Okay. Zig, as you're coming down the elevator stops, and a bunch of security staff get on the elevator and go down with you. McMurtry and Cornwell, the security officer, he does a sweep, comes back. As these other officers are getting out of the elevator, as Zig is getting off, or Palmer's getting out of the elevator, he says, "There's nothing down here. I don't know what you saw. No one could have gotten through this gate without me noticing."
Well, there
need
was
you all to
something
leave.
there. It was wrong.
Well, I can't have you on the premises opening fire on things you see.
I didn't fire my gun.
Your friend did. The
Well, he's
FBI
FBI.
agent.
There'll be a report. You'll get a
Great.
copy.
There was a
Okay.
threat here. Should I have just ignored it? Notice the threat's gone now. You're welcome.
No one threatening came through here. So
No
That
civilians
you
were
saw.
injured.
That you know of.
Right.
I guess
That you know of.
right.
Exactly.
No civilians were injured. Now you're there at this point, Palmer.
Yeah.
You're kind of like getting this third-hand information now. Look, we can chalk this up to an accident. I'll say your weapon discharged accidentally.
We're not gonna have to lie. That wasn't an accident. It was intentional because there was something there you just didn't see it. Why don't we just write it up as you didn't see the threat?
People love to do this, give definitions to things they don't understand. You don't got to make something up just because you didn't see it.
I don't like the narrative you're trying to create right now.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Okay.
You just didn't see it. You were too slow.
Okay.
You're not as
We'll
trained as
review the security footage. And the
Can we
other
do that now?
security guards.
I want to see it.
Make a persuasion.
I
Nope.
want to
You know
see the
what?
tapes.
I have a formal request come from your office to ours, and we will share those tapes. You can have them this evening.
We're right here, right now. If there's a fugitive loose in your
just swept
facility,
this.
Don't you want this
swept the
resolved
board
now? Why this
here.
evening?
We need you to leave. And he says, if you don't, we're going to call the police.
Police. I'm the FBI. With the police. We have jurisdiction over the police in this area.
Yeah, and we can let them figure it out, but you're not doing it here. So you can leave now, or I'm going to call the police.
We don't want to make too much of a rustle and a tussle.
let's go.
Things
Have
be on our way.
a formal request sent, and we can send over the security footage this evening.
Better not be doctored. Doctor.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
None of that
They
Epstein
might-
stuff.
Yeah, there better not be a minute missing.
Okay, so a couple of the security guards just kind of go with you as you guys exit the building. We'll say it's 1 o'clock now.
When can we come back
Where was it?
inside? Is this like a 30-minute timeout?
No, sorry. We can also jump ahead.
Guys,
Actually,
you got us kicked
let's
out.
do it.
I promised the guy I was gonna save him, and now I can't go back in there.
What we're gonna do actually is, this actually makes a lot more sense. You're gonna get a text from the founder of the Chocho.
All right, we got a 2 o'clock date.
Yeah,
He's
so
gonna
you're gonna get a
text
text
himself.
saying, I heard there was gunfire at the hospital. Unfortunately, I'm not able to meet with you all anymore. Maybe we can try and meet at another time.
Seriously?
They're hiding something. They're acting sus right now.
I mean, perhaps.
Are we like standing out in the square now? I imagine, just like
Yeah, you're outside the hospital.
yeah.
You can still go get food if you want.
Hmm.
Or you guys can we can jump ahead to the rave if you want to do that.
I think we need to investigate the rave.
Yeah, guys. I mean,
Club
I
Overground is
talked
the
to
next-
the freaking dudes, and yeah, Club Overground and somebody named Rodriguez or Spider J.
We heard about Rodriguez.
Oh, Rodriguez, Spider J. Those are the dealers.
Connecting threads. What a
All coming
web
together.
Spider J weaves.
Okay, great. So, are you guys heading over? Are you guys
Oh, and that place is haunted. I forgot to mention. I saw a fucking ghost upstairs, or I thought I did.
That's what I saw.
You saw a ghost too?
It was like a shadow, but then she was all the way there, and then I got a headache.
I told you guys this place is built on ley lines or something. There's energy in this place.
There's something.
That's why they paid for this location.
So Cornwall, you didn't see, but you shot anyway?
That's teamwork.
You're very trusting. I appreciate it, but I would say going forward, if you don't see it, don't shoot it. Unless I say shoot it if you don't see it.
That's what I did. I believe I hit it too.
If he say
You
it,
did.
you don't spray it.
Maybe it did. Let's hope.
Okay.
I don't say
So you guys
prayers.
heading-
You never know who's listening.
Are you guys heading to Studio Overground?
Yeah.
Let's head to the club.
Okay. First things first. How are you dressing for your evening at the club?
Yeah, it's a rave, right?
Oh yeah, we should
Yeah.
get some glow sticks and shit. We gotta fit in.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
definitely
wearing
need a
my
whole new
same
outfit.
black
Uh,
cargo pants, and I'm wearing a black tank top.
Okay.
Cornwell's in a suit and tie, so he's gonna want to go shopping and pick something else out.
Okay.
I'd
I
probably
like
fit
to
in,
imagine
but yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I would like to imagine that Cornwell has like a highlighter colored suit. Like he still has to be in a suit, but it's now highlighter colored.
Like black light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Okay, so you guys get here, and I gotta put your little dudes on the map again.
Boots and
See,
pants,
Hunter,
baby.
Hurt, and Zig, and then I bet the map is not visible. Oh, it is.
Pants and boots and pants.
It is visible. Pants and boots. That's right. Cats and boots. Cool. Can you guys see?
A cat is a different drum.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you guys arrive. The bouncer out front is just letting everybody in. This place is absolutely insane. There's DJ up front. The music is thumping. There are seats and tables around the edge, and then this giant dance floor in the middle. There's a second level, and just like multiple little bar areas that you can go to if you want to get a drink.
All right, second level right away.
Get some out.
Okay. Okay. You make your way up to the second level.
Can I look down over the
And-
dance floor from the second level?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
McMurtry, Palmer, are you guys also just on the second level, just looking?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We want
Okay.
to track down this Rodriguez. At least that's what I'm going for. Guys,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
looking
looking
for
for signs of a
poorly
drug dealer.
dressed Hispanic woman. About 5'7".
You look down on the club. lots of movement, lights just absolutely insane. You make out pretty easily several. Sorry, what was that?
You said we make out. Sorry, go ahead. Immature.
Yeah, you make out. You just start kissing each other because you're
Yeah.
There's several deals going down. You see people taking any number of pills and nothing that requires any kind of needle, but you definitely see some pills getting taken. No Hispanic woman that you can tell. Oh, actually, let me ask you a quick question. What time did you get there?
I mean,
I don't know,
late
like
enough
10
that
p.m.
we,
maybe?
Yeah.
Or would we get there earlier and pick good spots?
We'll say it opened at 7.
Well,
Well,
not right away. So maybe
I mean, I guess
9.
9?
9.
Okay. Perfect. So, you see two individuals. Let's just say two individuals kind of stand out to you. There's a young woman who takes a little pill or something. She pops something in her mouth, and she is just like freaking out on the dance floor in a positive way, just having the best time, but like kind of out of control. To the point that the people around her are like backing up a little bit, but she is just like a sight to be seen. And then you see another young man, early 20s. He he also takes something, but then kind of just has a sit down in the corner and is like holding his head.
Maybe we should go
Everything
talk
else
to the
seems
town
pretty
boy
normal.
first. You know what? No, I'm going to go out and dance with the girl who's going crazy.
Okay. McMurtry's going to the girl.
Yeah, I guess
Cornwell,
I'll join him on the dance floor, not dancing with anyone specifically though.
Okay.
If they're all going to the dance floor, Cornwell's going to join them on the dance floor.
Okay. So you guys, are you all just crowding around this woman? The dance
No, I'm not going to the
Just
woman. I'm just dancing
Oh,
wherever,
okay.
separately.
Oh, just dancing, just having a good time. Okay.
Me
Yeah.
and Cornwell are going to Roxbury her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, we're
great.
definitely not at the Roxbury. That's a fact.
Okay.
Oh no.
Great.
I'm just trying to fit in, like to be noticed as someone who is just here, not just like looking.
She, you guys like grind up on her,
Emilio!
and she. I think under most circumstances, somebody who was like just grooving on their own would not be into this, but she is into it, and we're gonna flip a coin here. We're just gonna do a 50-50. Actually, we'll have it do it this way. McMurtry, make a luck roll. So you do that by on your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the 3 dots in the top right corner.
Yeah.
And then there's roll luck underneath it.
That's a weird place to put that.
I agree. I don't know why they do that.
I failed with
Oh,
a 64.
McMurtry,
Oh, no.
sorry. Cornwell, she looks at you and she just like puts her arms around you and just starts just absolutely smooching on your mouth. Just
Like I
going
said.
town. I'm
One
sorry?
time we saw Emilio Estevez. It was like I was telling you. One time we saw Emilio, and we're like, Emilio!
You're telling her and she's making out with you.
She backs up. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. And then she just like starts smooching on you again while McMurtry is behind her grinding again.
Damn. Cornwell's a party animal.
And
Whoa.
McMurtry
Woohoo!
fits in perfectly because he's only 5'7" and he's a total short king. And he's
Mm.
broad. He's like totally swole. So he looks like one of them Guidos from the club.
We're gonna
Palmer
let the
has his
wild
shirt
hogs
off.
You got
outside,
a
lady.
gold chain and a black t-shirt. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Black tank top. Yeah.
She stops making out for a second and she goes, "You guys want to fuck?"
Did
No.
Pinocchio have wooden balls?
I don't know, but I'd love to find out. Gosh, it just feels so good.
What did
Do
you take?
guys? Oh gosh, I took. Have you ever had Reverb? Oh,
No, where'd you
God,
get
it's
it?
So
I want some.
fucking good.
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
we'd love to score some.
Oh, she's so.
Where's this Rodriguez guy?
I feel like this is never gonna end. How long have we been making out? Because it feels like days, and it's so wonderful.
It's been like about 3 seconds, according to my time.
Oh, you have. Oh,
I have that effect on women. It's
you-
not your fault. Don't worry. Now, where can we score some of
Okay.
this reverb? Where's Rodriguez?
And
I want to
she,
be where
kinda,
you are right now.
She points in a general direction, and she's like, she's over there sitting, or I don't know, but are we dancing or not? And she tries to make out with you again.
Yeah, Cornwell's gonna indulge her.
Okay.
All right, I'm
McMurtry
gonna go look for
goes,
Rodriguez while Cornwall is kissing this chick.
I like how you guys don't know each other's names. Cornhole, Cornwall. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. So you head in that direction, McMurtry, and Cornwell. She's just making out with you, and she's like, "This is gonna last forever. I feel it. We're gonna be together in this moment forever."
Yeah, whatever you say, little lady.
Okay, McMurtry, you head over in the direction she was pointing, and there is no one in there that meets the description that you're describing. You see several people sitting in booths, but no one matching that description.
Nobody, huh? Huh. I guess I'll go back and say I can't find her. Where else could she be?
Well,
Come up for air and tell me where she could be.
no, just talk
Oh,
to
we
her
want to
friends.
party with you.
Just sitting over there. Just talk to her friends. They'll know where she is.
Come with us.
You guys are not. You're ruining the moment. Go. Just talk to any of the people over there. They're all our friends. They all know where she is. Just ask for the Night Cobra.
All right, I'm gonna go over there and
Yeah,
ask
they
for the
come
Night
back.
Cobra.
A couple people. Okay. Do me a favor and make a. Hurt McMurtry. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's just mean. I was gonna make you make a disguise roll, but that's just horrible. How do you? I'm gonna ask you, Kurt.
I have stealth.
McMurtry. How do you impress these folks enough to give away the location of their friend?
Let's see. I've got athletics, so maybe I'll do some breakdancing.
There's bottles and drinks and all kinds of things. Describe the scene however you want.
All right, so I go over and I start to do a little pop locking, and I grab a bottle and I flip it, catch it, and then I spin on my knee, and I flip over, and I turn it into a I forget what they call it when you spin around with your legs.
Break
Windmill.
dance?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Windmill.
Yeah.
Windmill, and then I
Oh.
end with my my hand on my holding my chin, and I go, I really need some black. I need to find the black viper. Is that what it was?
Night Cobra.
The Night Cobra.
Night cobra. I'm looking for a black snake. If you know what I mean.
A couple of them laugh. They're like, oh, yeah. She just went to the bathroom. She'll be back in a minute. Well, huh. And they look at their
Cool.
look,
What are you
one of them looks at
drinking?
their watch. Like, oh, me? Just whatever. And they just like pick up a bottle and just start drinking.
Oh.
They don't even look at it.
Okay.
Zima, yeah, just Zima. Zima was my drink when I
Was
did
it?
drink.
It was good. It was
But It was
good.
it was
So
the
where did she
only
go?
alcohol I ever drank regularly. This is Richard. She went to the restroom. She went to the potty. She had to go to the bathroom. She might be
And
doing
she
a
should be
deal in
back
there.
soon?
I don't know. I mean, who knows how long the deal could take? And they look at their watch. And it's like, huh? She's been gone a while. Like 45 minutes, I think. She'll be back soon, I bet. Or
Is
maybe
that
she's
long
out
for her?
dancing or something. I mean, she doesn't like to leave the spot because this is where she does most of her work, but you know, maybe she's doing like an extra deal or something special, or maybe she met a boy. Who knows?
Where's the
Or a
bathroom?
girl. Who knows?
I need to use the bathroom. Where's the bathrooms?
It points to the other side of the club.
And is it men's and women's
Um,
rooms over there?
Yeah, they're both men and women's separate.
I'm booking because I'm thinking this is a dealer and she might be getting taken right now.
Mm.
Okay,
So I'm gonna make my way
Um,
across the dance floor as fast as possible.
great.
You see me? I'm whipping my shirt around like a helicopter in the middle of the dance floor.
Palmer, come on.
Okay.
Oh shit! You onto something?
Okay,
You on the trail?
Possibly.
Lead us to it, lassie.
McMurtry and
Yeehaw.
Palmer are over here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Cornwell, you're still on the dance floor?
Still making
Until I
out
see
with
something
her.
happen, yeah.
Okay. Well, let me ask you. You see them, you see McMurtry and Palmer walking across, heading in a direction together. Is that enough to pique your interest?
That would be enough, yeah.
Okay.
Probably doesn't see
Ella
me
Gr-
because I'm shorter than everybody else in the crowd, but probably sees Palmer.
Ah, that's an interesting point.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? It's not easy to see, so let's do this. Cornwell, give me an alertness roll. Like how in your face is Ella? Oh wow! You barely
Why?
trapped
Oh
them.
no!
That's
Just.
great. Okay.
He almost missed it, but then catches like your. Well, never.
I'm like, wait, is
That's your
he?
guy.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's with McGurdy? Oh, I didn't even see McGurdy. Oh shit, something must be going on.
This is good. Okay, so you guys are all heading over to the bathroom. There's men's and women's bathrooms. What is your? Like, are you just walking into the girls' bathroom?
Running.
You're running into the girls' bathroom?
Yep.
Okay.
Checking for listening
Oh.
for screams.
Okay. Yes. This is great. Okay. You walk in. You hear screaming immediately as several women are startled by you three men rushing into the girls' room.
Is she still here?
Who are you talking about? Get out of here!
Rodriguez.
Hey, piss is piss.
There's no one named Rodriguez in here. What the fuck?
crouching down and looking under this, looking on the floor across the, see if there's anything weird.
Sorry, ladies, we'll be out of your hair in a second. We cause you no harm.
Cornwell's kicking every door open.
Oh no!
The girls.
Boosh.
I like how this is actually great because we only have about 10 minutes left, but you guys are not taking this quietly, and I absolutely love that because
Because of consequences we'll face.
Here's what happens. Those three girls run out of the bathroom. You get to the handicap stall and you see legs. It's the only stall that has anybody in it. Are you kicking it open?
I'm kicking every door open.
Rodriguez.
Actually, scratch that. Before you get there, you hear what sounds like someone like grunting, moaning, coming from the handicap stall.
Oh, I kicked the door open with my gun drawn.
Okay. There is a woman, 5'7", Hispanic, on the seat, slumped there.
So whose feet did we see?
Hers. You saw her feet, but she's like slumped on the toilet. Like
Okay.
She's sitting on the toilet, but like her pants are on. She's not like doing her bit. She wasn't doing her business, but she is slumped there. Her eyes are just glazed over, and you can see her bag of drugs next to her seat, like next to the toilet seat that she's sitting on.
Oh, I'm picking up the bag of drugs.
Okay.
I'm keeping my gun on her just in case.
Okay.
I'm stopped.
She doesn't move.
I'll stop other people from coming in. I'm gonna guard the door.
Palmer, great. Here's what I'd like you to do. Are you standing outside or inside? Like when
That's
you
a hard question. I don't want to disconnect myself, but I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be most useful outside. I guess I'm outside.
Great. That's perfect. You step outside after seeing McMurtry and Cornwell, and you're standing there for what seems like 10 minutes. Like, you look at your watch, like, huh. And you're about to turn around and, like, look back in to see what's going on when the door swings open. And this is perfect. I need you to make an occult roll.
Okay. Oh yeah. I know my shit.
That shadow ghost thing that you saw at the hospital, it brushes past you right now. You feel this absolute disgusting, nauseating feeling come over you as this, whatever it is, pushes past you. It's opened the door, and now it's pushing past you, going out into the club.
Dance floor?
You are able to, not onto the dance floor. It just kind of seems to be walking along the path, maybe towards the exit. It's hard to tell because it's, for the purposes of this explanation, mere moments have passed. So, what would you like to do? Do you want to try it? I'll come back to you guys here in a second.
Okay.
You guys are busy with this thing in the bathroom.
Right.
Different.
Palmer,
Okay.
what would you like to do? You want to try and follow this shadow that you see,
I guess.
or do you want to keep watching the door?
Oh, right.
You gotta follow the thing.
I gotta follow. I mean, I'll look. Can
job.
I look back in the room without losing it, or do I just have to go after it if that's what I want?
Think about your
Time
five
is
directions.
short. It's light. It's hard to see to begin with. Whatever this thing is,
Yeah. All right,
it
I'm
is not
following.
easy to spot. So if you take your eyes off it, you might not catch it
Yep.
again.
You're right. All right.
Okay.
Going after it.
You're gonna follow.
I'm gonna put my gloves on
Are you
though.
okay? Are you chasing like close? Or are you gonna like give it some space and try to keep your distance while watching it? It won't have any negative effect if you want to keep your distance. I want to know just for this thing's reaction to you. How are you treating it? Like, are you running up to it and trying to grab it?
No,
Or are you
I'm not trying
following
to
it
grab
out
it.
the
I'm
door?
interested in where it's heading. I guess I'm
Right.
concerned if I tried to grab it, it would even work. Is it fuzzy or
Okay.
it's a person? Is it ghost-like?
It's the shape of a person, but it is like
Shadow.
shadow or
Shadow
Yeah.
slacks. All right, yeah, I go
humanoid
after.
shape. Great shadow. Slacks, that's
I'm
right.
I'm not trying to grab it. I guess I'm trying to stay as close to it as I don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to stay close to it so I don't lose it.
Cornwell and McMurtry,
Yeah.
you guys are in this stall.
We're in the handicap stall.
And yeah, and Palmer mentioned I'll watch the door, and you guys are looking through the bag, I assume, just trying to figure out what's going on, and this person's got this glassy look on their eyes. They've made no motion. They're just like moaning and groaning. You've seen drug overdoses before. This definitely looks like one.
That's what it is.
Seems to be. They have a one of the bags that they have is labeled, or all their bags are labeled, but this one has these little pills, white pills in it, and it is labeled Reverb. Sorry, let me rephrase. There's a bag labeled Reverb, and it has nothing in it. All the other bags are labeled and have things in them.
Did she take it all?
I don't know. That's what it looks like. I think she's cooked. Looks like she may have taken just a little bit too much.
Shit. Does she have her shoes on?
She does.
Does she look like shit? So, I'm gonna call 911 on my burn. I'm gonna bring Narcan to the bathroom at Club Overground, and take her bag, take all of her drugs.
When you look at the phone, it says 10 p.m.
It says 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Yeah, it took you a few minutes to get across the dance floor, and then a few minutes to between everybody leaving and you guys getting here. So it's 10 p.m.
Okay.
You make the call. You're not. Do you wait for a response, or are you just like?
Nope. I just give them that information and I hang up before they can trace the.
Perfect. Okay. McMurtry, what are you doing? Or sorry, Cromwell, what are you doing? Cornwell. Wow, now I'm doing it.
I'm not trusting the situation, so while he's going through the bag and everything, I'm just keeping the gun on her and just trying to see what McMurtry's doing.
Cornwell, you hear a little voice in your ear, like someone's whispering to you, and they say, "That was a nice shot earlier. You almost hit me."
Who's that? Who said that? You hear that?
It was
McFarty?
your left ear.
My left ear. Who said that?
Yeah.
To my left.
Okay. No one's there. you hear it now in your right ear, and it says, "Are you gonna try and shoot me again?"
Well, why don't you show yourself, coward? What are you scared?
Well, I wouldn't be shot, obviously. Um, tell you what, you and your friend here can leave unmolested, or you can stay here, and your life might end.
McMarty, you better get your gun out. This thing is talking to me right now.
Okay. We'll pull my gun out
It's threatening us if we stay.
from my cargo pants pocket.
McMurtry, you didn't hear any of that, but now when he starts talking, you look over at him. And go ahead and you've already seen this thing.
Yeah, I have.
So I'm going to give you an alertness check. Go ahead and give me an alertness check. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Nice.
You see a shadow to the left of Cornwell's ear, like something whispering in his ear, and then almost like smoke, it moves to his right ear.
I'm going to shoot past his right ear.
Okay, great. Great. Go ahead and shoot your firearm.
Did you say two firearms?
No, just go ahead and shoot your firearm. Sorry.
Okay, so I hit the firearms roll?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Okay. The shot just zings past your ear, Cornwell.
Whoa,
The shadow that was standing there, the bullet actually seemed to go right through them, whatever this shadow was. McMurtry, McMurtry, sorry. Cornwell, what is your reaction to this bullet going winging past your ear?
I just jerk back like, whoa, what are you shooting at? You see it? Because I don't see anything. Where is it?
Yeah, I
Point it
saw
out
it.
to me.
It's the same thing from the hospital.
Well, where is it?
Harder to see. It was right there by your ear.
I looked the way it points.
McMurtry, you hear a whisper in your ear. Again, nice shooting, but I would recommend you leave. This has nothing to do with you. I know you're here with the organization. I know what your goals are, and they're the same as mine. We're just going to clean this up our way. So
Who are
walk
you?
out. It's not important. Just know that we want what you want. Reverb off the streets. So one more chance. Walk out now.
Fuck it.
You just got to leave
These
the
colors
girl.
don't run.
Cornwall, let's go.
You want to run away? We finally found it.
We're not going to win here right now. Tactical retreat.
Cornwell looks frustrated, but he's like, oh, fuck it.
Tactical
follows,
retreat is not a
McCurdy.
loss.
Okay. You guys exit the bathroom?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, but before I exit the bathroom,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Before I exit the bathroom,
Yeah.
I am shooting Rodriguez in the head.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Jesus.
Because we can't let it spread. That's one of the 5 directives.
Okay. And you have a gun that is presumably unlicensed. Interesting. Richard
Why
is
is he
going to
gonna
warn
like?
you that you would know that there are security cameras
In the
Oh,
bathroom?
in the club. Not in the bathroom, but in the club. So like
yeah.
someone would know you went in.
Matt, grab me crackers
Uh,
over there.
I'm gonna.
No, they should be over there, an open pack.
Would would you
Near the
still like
toaster.
to take
You're
that
not
shot?
muted.
Oh, sorry.
No, I won't take the shot. Instead, I'll take the knife out of my pants and stab her in the throat,
Okay,
and then clean it
perfect.
on her clothes and put it back away.
Okay. Um, you do that. As you do, um,
Because it's
you're
quiet.
about to stab her, and you get this brain splitting headache.
Ooh. Can I overcome it?
Cornwell, are you watching him or well, yeah, Cornwell, would you have already started heading towards the door or were you watching him waiting for him to stab this person?
I was following his lead, so because I didn't really want to leave. So if
Okay.
he didn't leave and he starts stabbing someone, I'd probably be watching him.
Okay. I think this is a great place to end this anyway. So
Well,
here's
what
what we're
happened
gonna
with
do.
me? Just tell me. You don't have to go and do a whole scene, but
No, no,
I'm
no.
chasing.
We're gonna we're gonna come back to you in a second.
Oh, okay.
Cornwell and McMurtry. You're about to stab her. Uh,
Headache.
headache happens, and the walls and Cornwell, you and McMurtry both see this. The walls start to change. The room starts to become disorganized almost. It almost starts to look like a mural as light seems to come from nowhere and a shape forms. And it looks like this, which let me see if I can get a better picture. View character artwork. There we go. And show players. There you go.
What are we looking
Yeah. What are we looking at?
at? The angles don't
It's
add up.
all. Yeah. The angles don't add up. This thing just comes out of the shadows. Uh, time slows for you, and it moves to Rodriguez. Uh, you are like mid stab motion, and time almost seems to stop, and it attacks Rodriguez and starts to devour her. And I need Cornwell and McMurtry to both make sanity checks.
This isn't a
And
violence one, is it?
actually, scratch that. Make an occult roll, both of you.
Okay.
Let's hope you both fail.
I have a 10
Good.
occult, so I'm assuming I'm gonna fail.
I failed.
Watch it
I have a 20
be the one
occult.
time you roll. This moment, you watch this thing devour uh, Rodriguez, and it seems to take forever. Like you're watching this thing, and you're thinking, when is it going to end? It's slow and laborious, and you can't move your hand, or you seem to think you're moving your hand. It's just not going anywhere. After what seems like hours, maybe days, it's over. And this thing vanishes. I need you to both make sanity rolls. Okay. Cornwell, you're going to take 1d6 of sanity. So roll a d6 and then remove that from your sanity. I think if you... Okay, good. You find yourself able to move again. And
She's gone.
as everything's gone. The drug bag is gone. Everything is gone. Nothing is here. The bathroom seems to look how it did before you went in, except there are these like holes in the walls. Not holes, like dents, like someone hit them with a hammer. And like a giant sledgehammer just came through. There's like the barricade between the stalls is busted down. The ceiling has a hole in it. You can see that there is like water, like standing water in the bathroom that wasn't there a moment ago. One of the mirrors is broken, and there is police tape blocking entry into the bathroom. There's no music.
I'm gonna check my phone and see what time it is.
It says 6 p.m.
Whoa.
However, it's 2 days later.
Oh, geez.
The club is closed. There's no music, at least. And there's the police tape. We'll leave that there. Palmer, you follow this shadow. It's 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
The club is still pumping. You follow it out into the street, and it coalesces, stops looking like a shadow, and you see a Hispanic woman, maybe Asian. It's unclear. She's wearing a business suit. She's got a red fedora on. She's very attractive. Maybe 50s. You think you've seen her before?
Night Cobra?
You call out to her.
Yeah.
She says, "No." It's a funny name, though. Kind of silly, really. Did you follow me out of the bathroom?
I thought you looked like somebody I know. A girl I used to date. I could have swore I used to date this girl called Night Cobra.
Of course. Make a persuade check. It's interesting there's no deception, so I guess they're just including deception in here.
Mm-hmm.
Make a persuade check. I don't think that's the truth. But you seem like a person who wants to know the truth. Would you like to join me?
Where are you going?
Going to do some work.
I'm here with some guys. They don't want to just leave them, although...
Well, I don't think your friends are going to be coming out of that bathroom. Certainly not anytime soon. So you
Why?
can come with me, or you can come with me, or you can end up just like they did.
Hmm.
If you've seen the ninth gate, you know you got to follow the girl.
uh,
I mean, yeah, I obviously don't want to lose the trail.
I mean, your motivations are uncovering things no one has found, finding where weird and fact meet.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I
Proving
definitely
my
want to
courage in
go.
a crisis. She has
Yeah,
also
I
threatened
guess
you,
so.
and she clearly can do things.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Um, I
Why are
wouldn't
you
have
so
normally
open?
ended it. We're gonna well, we're just gonna end it there. So
Sure,
you go
sure,
with
sure,
her.
sure. All right.
Um, so I wouldn't have done this stuff, but I just wanted to end this evening rather than trying to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So this is not how this would have ended. I would have played it very differently, but I just felt like we were running out of time and
Sure.
wanted to be finished. So, couple of questions. Did you have fun and be
Mm-hmm.
honest? And then did you feel like it was too expository or yeah, did you feel like it was too expository at times?
No.
No, I like the story. I like the depth. I did have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a lot of fun. Any chance to just role play it out and all that? I'm definitely gonna have a good time. I had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, did you feel like there was too much talking from me or versus like you guys trying to solve a mystery? Like, did you feel like I was hand spoon feeding you information?
No, I felt like we needed that because we've got this much time to do a story, so you have to steer us somewhat.
Yeah. And when you're giving us different pieces that we could put together with each other to role play, which was good.
It didn't feel like too much exposition. It felt like inciting incidents, which are what we need to role play against. So I liked it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I feel like a one shot has to be kind of railroady. Like it's you know what I'm saying because
Yeah.
you don't have a lot of time, so like you have to kind of try to fit a story and a
Yeah.
scenario into one night.
So, in theory, this wouldn't have been a one shot. So let's imagine for a moment that it's not a one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Does it then feel too railroady?
No.
No,
We
because
already
it's still a
So
broke their
one of the
mystery.
railroad.
things, well, yeah, that's true. You did go to the hospital, which I was not prepared for. One of the things that like is weird doing a mystery, I think in TTRPGs is like I can't I can't hide important information behind roles
Right.
because then you can't solve the mystery.
Right.
But also, you got to have like the roles sometimes have to be meaningful. So, did you feel like the roles were meaningfully pushing you forward, or did they feel like perfunctory? Like, okay, we got to roll sometimes.
No, I enjoyed all of my roles. It was fun to succeed and it was fun to fail.
I'd have to reevaluate all the roles and just see. But like how I feel now, it doesn't feel like they didn't go anywhere. I'm not sure that they were attached to me finding out specific stuff, but like you said, that couldn't be possible. So yeah, I don't have any
Okay.
negative perception of how they went.
Okay. Did you feel like you were making progress? This will be my last question. Did you feel like you were making progress on the mystery? Because Alex, at one point, when you were talking to the junkie in the hospital, you were like, "Well, I just didn't know what to ask her."
Hmm.
I thought I was giving you good clues. I mean, specifically, I mentioned at Club Overground, which you
Oh
guys
yeah,
ended up going to. But you did say that, and that didn't feel like a character thing. It felt like an Alex thing. And I know that I have been in a situation where I've been playing a game and been like, "Well, what the fuck? We do all these things and nothing is happening. So what the fuck are we supposed to do?" So my question is like, did you guys feel like you were making progress towards the mystery, or did you feel like you never knew where you were going and it was just kind of
I think
I
that
feel like we were
example's
making
the
progress,
only. You go ahead.
but way too. Well, I was gonna say I feel like we were making progress, but way too slow.
Mm.
okay?
And I don't. I'm not saying that's on you. I feel like it's probably more on us. But I just feel like I feel like we were slowly making progress. But like I just feel like this is something. I almost feel like I almost and I felt this way almost kind of about when we did it last year. I almost feel like it should be like 2 sessions. Like I feel
Yeah,
like you need 2 sessions for these type of things.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's an interesting point because I had this planned out that it was going to take 3 days, quote unquote, in game time.
Hmm.
And day one was going to be either the visit to the Chochos or the club overground or studio overground. So I should have said it later in the day. It didn't occur to me that you'd try to do both in one day. So I should have said like your meet time was later, so you only did one.
Mm.
Um, what were
Well, I
your
think it's
thoughts there?
fine because it was the one shot. But yeah, if you were trying to
Uh,
expand it,
The
maybe.
part it's so funny. So part of the challenge was you guys did this. You shot at the shadow, which then kind of threw my plan to do other reveals off because there's a lot of stuff you're supposed to get from the Chocho
Uh-huh.
with your meeting with what's her face. I felt it was reasonable to say like, oh, there was a gunshot next door. I got to deal with that,
For sure.
even if she doesn't. Like, I wasn't. Did it feel like she was saying it was you guys, or did you get the impression that it was?
It felt like it was
Yeah.
us. It felt like it was
Okay.
there was a gunshot, so we kind of
And it
jacked
was you
that
guys.
meeting up. Yeah.
I knew. Yeah. I mean,
Um.
I didn't think she knew that, but I knew that we
Okay,
fucked it
that's what
No,
up.
I'm wondering.
no, I didn't think she
Okay.
thought that we did it. I thought or actually no, I thought somebody told her
Okay.
that
No,
we were
my
involved.
my hope was that it was just coming across as like that. I'm one of the heads of this place. I've got to deal with a gunshot in the hospital. Sorry, I can't meet you guys. Which maybe
Okay.
that would have made it clearer. So that's good to know.
But I felt
Yeah, I
true success when I put together that she had been in the bathroom for 45 minutes and she was a drug dealer, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's gonna take her."
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
that was my most fun aha moment of the game.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And had we had more time, I would have actually not had you guys discover her in the bathroom. I was actually going to have a lady come running out, and there was going to be a scene where you guys interviewed this lady because when you went into the bathroom, it would have already been destroyed. Um, and she was going to talk about how I went into the bathroom at 9 p.m. and it's now midnight. What happened to those 3 hours? Where was I? So
Yeah, but you got
um,
to reveal the monster and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't.
yeah.
You're not planning to follow this up. It feels like the way you ended it throws the rails out of the
I
window to
mean,
pick it up from here.
I definitely could continue this.
Well, okay? Is the big final
'Cause
reveal? If I'm understanding correct, or maybe they're lying, but like someone else is also trying to fix this,
yeah. Basically, the
or
final
is it?
reveal is that this dude Spider J is selling this drug, and he has a connection to a community in Afghanistan because he was a private military contractor, um, and he was getting the drug from them, and then he was making he was getting the Black Lotus from them, which is the Chocho drug that they use in their ceremonies,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was mixing it with MDMA and sugar, um, and putting it in. Um,
A drug called
yeah,
Reverb.
there was yeah,
Were they
and
mixed? They were mixed.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was in that toxicology report that the
Right.
Dr. Brown was mentioning.
Right.
Got a lot of sugar in their blood and MDMA and this other thing, and yeah, that was that information to you guys because none of you had any kind of medical experience. It was like
Yeah.
So it was actually really good that you went into the hospital because I don't know how I would have gotten that information to you otherwise. And even then, it was difficult because there's also supposed to be this reveal, and it doesn't explain how this works in the story. And I need to really think about it. There's supposed to be this reveal where like the drug builds up in your brain, and if you've taken too much of it over any amount of time, that eventually this thing comes and gets you. And so this lady is going around and forcing everyone to take an overdose with her magic powers, and
Ah.
uh so she's taking care of the situation.
Maybe as a
um
solution for that is like I don't know why you couldn't inject it in the same spot more than once, but if that was true, then you could have like a certain number of injection sites on each body that shows like an increased amount of it. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's more like, oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, maybe it's more like a chi thing. You gotta put it in different places each time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay, well, cool.
Interesting. Well, thanks for running it, man. Yeah, it
thank
was
you.
good.
Yeah,
Thank
I had a
you.
great
That was a
time.
lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Good. All right. Well, thank you guys very much. I'm gonna go to Disneyland tomorrow. And
Hey.
you guys have fun
Alright.
tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, you won't be there. Yeah, just blasting.
Yeah. All right. Just blasting.